feather nuts, ooh, fiends and kinks, ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh, ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh, ginger mayhem, feather nuts, ooh, fiends and kinks, ginger mayhem. Feather nuts, ooh, fiends and kinks, ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ooh, ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh. Feather nuts, ooh, fiends and kinks, ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh, ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh, ginger mayhem. Feather malice, ooh, feather malice, ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ooh, fiends and kinks, ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh, fiends and kinks, ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, oh, oh, oh. Feather malice, ginger mayhem, oh, fiends and kinks, ooh, ooh, ginger mayhem, feather nuts, ooh, fiends and kinks, ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh, ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh, ginger mayhem. Feather malice, ooh, fiends and kinks, ginger mayhem. Feather malice, ooh, fiends and kinks, ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ooh, ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh. Feather malice, ooh, fiends and kinks, ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh, ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh, ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh, feather malice, ooh, feather malice, ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ooh, fiends and kinks, ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh, fiends and kinks, ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, oh, 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 feather malice, ginger mayhem, oh, fiends and kinks, ooh, ooh, ginger mayhem, feather nuts, ooh, fiends and kinks, ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh, ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh, ginger mayhem, feather malice, ooh, fiends and kinks, ginger mayhem. Feather malice, ooh, fiends and kinks, ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ooh, ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh, feather malice, ooh, fiends and kinks, ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh, ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh, ginger mayhem, ooh, ooh, feather malice, ooh, feather malice, ginger mayhem, ginger mayhem, ooh, fiends and kinks. ginger mayhem. Oh, oh, oh. Vagabonds, ginger mayhem. Oh, fiends and kicks. Ooh, ooh, ginger mayhem. Fiends and kicks, we're on the brink. Feather malice, wild and chaotic, don't you think? Streaming games, she's got that fire. Her jack causing chaos, taking us higher. No rules, no limits, ginger mayhem. Feathered malice, leading the ultimate anthem. Her fiends and kinks, we're in for a ride. With every stream, we're swept up in the tide. No rules, no limits, ginger mayhem. Feathered malice, leading the ultimate anthem. Her fiends and kinks, we're in for a ride. With every stream, we're swept up in the tide. Feathered chaos taking over the screen. We're dancing in the madness, feeling the stream. Fiends and kinks unite, let the chaos begin. Feathered malice world where we all fit in.
Hello, and happy Friday, everybody. Welcome on into the stream. Let me do Bob's stretch before I forget, because that will just, let me do that real quick. Hello there, Matt, me, Lady Leopard, Bob of the Feather Redemption First. Dad does notice you, and thank you for the stretch. Hey there, Nightwing and Rosie and Filmy and Zach Raz and Servathos and Morning Frost. Good evening, hello, and Holly with a 35 stream streak. Thank you so much for the support. And thank you so much for the 31-month resub. Thank you so much for the continued support, both online and in real life. You beautiful human, I appreciate you. Zero, thank you for being here as well. You be quiet. You do you. No sweat. No problem. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Lady Leopard with a 35 stream streak. Thank you so much, my dear, for the constant support. You beautiful human. I appreciate you for all that you do. Cartman, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the 7 stream streak as well. I appreciate you. Let me stretch. Hold on. If I don't stretch, Bob will get feisty. Does enough chaos talk? Yeah, exactly. That's the point. I got to talk so you guys don't have to. Hey there, Vex. It's good to see you. Welcome back. Hello. Okay. Stretching. Ooh, big neck crack. Okay. Yes, I am finally starting to feel. Thank you so much, Bob, for the 31-month stream. Thank you, Bob, for the 31-month resub. God, my brain broke for a second. Thank you for the tier 3 resub. Thank you for the 31 months of online support, but also thank you for your friendship and being a real one in real life. So thank you. I appreciate it. You do so much for Holly and I. Thank you for your continued unreal support. Honestly, thank you. You're good people, Bob. Thank you. Okay, that stretch took more out of me than I care to admit. Yes, I'm feeling better. No, brain isn't braining. So here's the thing. So cool news. So either placebo be placeboing, or I made the right call cutting back on caffeine. So drinking less caffeine means I drink more water. Don't ask me why that is. It just is. I've been drinking a little bit more water, and I've been drinking less caffeine. And this morning was the first morning I woke up and I didn't feel like I got hit by a bus. The past like 3 weeks, I've woken up, and obviously the other thing is I've been sleeping away from my animals so I can actually sleep before I go to work. So that might also be a part of it too. But like, I don't know how to explain it, but I feel a little bit better today. My brain didn't suck at work. I'm tired right now because I didn't get my adult nap and I got my ass kicked at work today. It was actually a nice change of pace. So yesterday I mentioned, hold on. Yesterday, I thought water was still used for these you know what it might be? Maybe I've already mentioned I am an artificial intelligence streamer. Like, this chat just controls me via AI. So, you know, that could be why yes, I think I'm making sense. It's fine. Can't have feet for free. Sexy succulents protecting my peats so I can sit like an animal. Exactly. Just be glad I have enough fingers and toes. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Evil Go. It's good to see you. Welcome on in. But so yesterday I had mentioned that work sucked. And the reason work sucked is there were so many servers on the floor, but there weren't enough tables for how busy we were. Or there weren't enough servers for how few tables there were. But we were full the whole day. It's hard to explain, but 4 servers could have probably done what we did in the afternoon because a lot of tables weren't rotating. So while the tables were full, a lot of people were just sitting and hanging out yesterday. So it meant that our sales were not great. Well, today we had a different manager. So I don't know if you guys remember me telling you, Mocha's original owner, Mocha's original dad, I called him Jay. He was a manager we had. Jay got sent to another store a few months ago, and that's why we end up getting stuck with bumblefuck or lobotomy, depending on your preferred term. And because lobotomy quit just before Christmas, thank God, we needed a new manager. So they brought back Jay. Jay, like, lets me do my thing, and Jay likes the way that I work. He lets me, oh yeah. So one weekend, the weekend before Christmas, my manager Kay went up to our big boss. We're talking owner, this guy, like big boss. And she's like, listen, my servers are throwing a tantrum every single day. They have to work alone with lobotomy. Every single day, you need to do something because my girls are going to start quitting. So my big boss, he came into work one weekend right before Christmas, and he worked with us to give Kay a day off and just to see how the restaurant, because giving Kay a day off meant that lobotomy and big boss were alone together managing the store. And big boss could not believe, or not that he couldn't believe, he knew lobotomy was stupid, but he could just see how angry we all were with lobotomy and how much it was affecting morale. Plus, he's a waste of like company money. Like, he's a waste of salary. So he basically said he hated working, big boss, hated working with lobotomy so much, he was going to fire lobotomy on Christmas just to be a dick. His words, not mine. And, but lobotomy worked one weekend with big boss. One weekend with big boss, and he quit. He couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle working for real and having like real things on his shoulders. He couldn't handle big boss yelling at him in person instead of being via text or over the phone. Big boss was up his ass the whole time. And yeah, he quit. He quit the Monday after. It was awesome. It was awesome. It was so good. Yeah. Hey there, MCV. Good to see you. Also, Rosie, I saw you come on in. Also, Ashes, we'll see you soon. So anyway, so lobotomy quit. So now Big Boss can't be at our restaurant every weekend, and we are a two manager restaurant. The other restaurant on a weekend, we need two managers. We need one manager to help in the kitchen and one manager to help on the floor. So Kay can run the restaurant by herself, but she shouldn't. And for sake of our morale, she shouldn't. Well, Jay missed us because the store that Jay got sent to was low volume. He was bored. Plus, like, we all had a good rapport with Jay. Jay liked us. Or he at least pretended to like us. And we really liked him. So we got Jay back for a bit. I don't know how long he's going to be with us, basically until they find him a suitable replacement. But he's now our manager again. Thank God. So anyway, I won't take advantage of Jay's kindness regularly, but Jay came up to me because I was closing the restaurant today. And he's like, hey, what time can I send everybody home? And I said, you can send them home at 12:30. We close at 2, so it gives me an hour on the floor by myself. Because technically, normally, people stop coming in at 1:30. Normally. Today, they did not. I got annihilated. Annihilated. And a part of something that, yeah, but the money was good. I haven't made money like that since Jay worked with us over the summer. I haven't made money like that since Jay worked with us over the summer because Kay doesn't trust me enough to do that. And Kay doesn't trust me enough. I work a very specific way. I work in a very spastic way, but my tables don't complain. I'm a nutcase, but I get my job done, and my tables think it's funny for the most part. As long as I I'm very communicative with my tables. Thank you for the nut. So as long as you communicate with your tables, usually they're okay. I had 1 or 2 tables say they were not pleased with my service, but that's fine overall. Everybody else seemed pleased. I made good money. It was much needed. It was much needed because. Also, I don't mean to yap your ear off. Hello? It's good to see you, Vanessa. You guys can tell me about your day. Tell me about any highlights, please, while I yap. Hello there. We are going to finish the Tentacular Christmas probably in the first 15 minutes of the stream. I know. Can you imagine me being a nutcase? The audacity. But highlights of my day. Mouse says, "Oh, thank you, Filmy. I am so glad to be a highlight of your day. That brings genuine joy." Nope, foot. Okay. MCV, thank you for the biddies. Oh, yeah, no, and Rosie, thank you for the biddies. I don't think I registered Rosie. That Gigantify was biddies. It did not register to me. So, Rosie, thank you for the Gigantify laugh. And then MCV, thank you for the Gigantify love. I appreciate it. Thank you. Also, highlight of your day was I picked up pizza. Ooh, what type of pizza? Tell me about your pizza. I am listening. So I'm glad I made money today because Mocha, I think I told you guys that Mocha's not eating. You can play New Game Plus on it next year. It has new dialogue and goes twice as fast. Ooh, okay. Maybe. Yeah, we could do New Game Plus on Christmas. I would not be opposed. I would not be opposed to doing Cthulhu and maybe trying it on a harder difficulty for a little bit because I feel like the sane baby easy mode I played it on was, insane baby easy mode. So I'd be willing to play it on a harder difficulty. Ooh, garlic. I do like Domino's. If I want some shit pizza, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but like gas station quality pizza, I'm going to Domino's. Cause that it hits. It's like a breakfast sandwich from Dunkin'. It's basically plastic, but God, it's the most delicious plastic ever. Pizza Hut is close. I liked Domino's better because they had a hamburger pizza, which I was obsessed with as a kid. I talk about all the time. I miss my hamburger pizza from Domino's. I like the crust from Domino's, I think. Because thank you, Noct. Thank you. Yes. Love Domino's, but Pizza Hut is closer. Yes. So Domino's used to make, they might still make it. But Domino's had a cheeseburger pizza, and it was cheddar cheese, ground beef, ketchup, mustard, pickles, onions, pizza. So it didn't have like pasta sauce or pizza sauce and stuff or like mozzarella cheese. It was a cheeseburger deconstructed on a pizza, and it was fucking awesome. I loved it. It was so good, Vanessa. I loved it. No, I agree, Bob. I did like Pizza Hut I did like Pizza Hut when I was a kid, but I mainly got like the pasta from Pizza Hut. Well, see, if you did it without ketchup, then it'd be fine. It's so good. It's honestly, I highly recommend it. If you go to specifically Domino's, but hamburger pizza is so good. Don't knock it till you try it. I agree, readily admit. Yeah, pizza flavor. No, but like that's like Kraft mac and cheese. The coffee is good. The coffee is doing it for me, guys. Okay, so Lady Leopard, you raise a very good point, but I'm gonna counter you this. So I grew up in Massachusetts, New England. We have good pizza, and not the best pizza, but our pizza's pretty good. A lot of mom and pop pizza places, and they were awesome. But something about the Kraft mac and cheese of the pizza world really just hits differently. I worked at a pizza place when I was a teenager, and I loved our pizza. It was so good. But every once in a while, I just wanted that shit Domino's pizza. I don't know. But I think Pizza Hut specifically, I loved their pasta from Pizza Hut. Usually what my family would get, they'd get pizza from Pizza Hut, and I would get a pasta dish. And I loved their baked ziti. Their baked ziti and their rotini was so good. I loved the sauce that they used. I loved it. We have a small mom and pop shop. I would love to try a mom and pop cheeseburger pizza. Because cheeseburger pizza was so good that I miss it sometimes. I haven't, yeah. The best pizza I ever had was in France. I could see that, especially since pizza is so variant depending on what location you get it in, the elevation, the type of dough. Like there's so many different aspects to making a good pizza. I would love to try European pizza. But I was, again, different doughs, different quality ingredients, and I've heard France's ingredients are like, or not France, but Europe. Their ingredients are so much better than ours usually. Yeah, I'm Englishing. I would love to try pizza from Europe. So there's a burger pizza from Pizza Hut, but it's cheddar or barbecue with Oh, okay. I'm not opposed to trying a barbecue burger pizza. I think specifically I like my cheeseburger pizza from my memory, but I'm sure barbecue burger pizza would still be good. I don't know if I'd want the bacon on it necessarily. I think that might overcomplicate it because that might be a silly thing to say, but that might be too much for me. Book It just made me want to book it. I think we were too broke for Book It. Oh, the barbecue is always literally just call Mike's. That's how you know it's pizza's like sex better with barbecue sauce. Oh, I cannot imagine sex with barbecue sauce, but I definitely will take your word for it. I would not, never knock it till you try it. I've heard food during sex is a good time. I wouldn't know, but I will trust. Don't question it, Moody. If Gary likes to have barbecue sauce while engaged in sexual intimacy, who are we to judge? Who are we to judge? Some people use honey. Gary just likes barbecue sauce. I mean, they both have sugar in them. I know. What are the logistics? Are we about to discuss the logistics of barbecue sauce during sex? Is that really the logistics? It's like putting whipped cream on spots. Like, you just don't think about it. You just do it. I think the chain pizza my go-to is now Jet's Aloha Pizza. So, Lady Leopard, when you get pizza, obviously you said you get it from a mom and pop place, but what's your favorite pizza you get from your mom and pop place? Like, what type of crust are we talking? Oh, you like to leave so it can watch. You know what? That's fair, Gary. Sometimes having a cuck barbecue sauce in the bedroom, you gotta do what you gotta do. Ooh, champagne and ice cream. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I don't know why. I was an avid reader as a kid. I don't know why I didn't do that? You would think my family was a family of 6 that we would have gotten free pizza from our. I don't know why that never occurred to us to do, because I was an avid reader. That's so weird. I've never been out of the country, but the best place I've ever had was pizza at Disney World, huh? They import the water dough, so it's kept. Oh. Oh, interesting, Sarvathos. That's another thing, like, you just don't think about, that water does affect, like, there's a science to pizza. There's a science to a good pizza. And I'm not surprised that water makes a difference. Oh, $100 champagne. So, okay, champagne, I will say, is one thing that quality, I'm bougie with my champagne. When I worked in the mortgage industry, somebody bought us what was the bottle of champagne? Holy, do you remember? It was some bougie shit. It like name brand, and I cannot think of what it is right now. Expensive champagne. Dom Perignon. They bought us Dom Perignon, and they gave it to us. But it wasn't like, it was like a $500 bottle of champagne, I think. That we had gotten them a house when they should not have gotten, not that they shouldn't have gotten a house. That's not what I mean by that. But we did some work to make things work so they got their house. And they were so grateful they bought us this really expensive bottle of champagne. And my boss had like a sip, and he's like, take the rest home for you and Holy. And it was so good. I think I could never have, it was so good. It ruined champagne. Because that's what, like, it was so good. It was so good. Normal pizza or not just thin crust or deep dish. I love meat toppings. Phoenix is a plain cheese. I have personally never been, as much as I love cheese, plain cheese pizza always bored me. Hello there, Shadow Green. It's so good to see you. And Dragon Green as well. I saw you pop in earlier, and I don't remember if I said hello. So hello, you both, and welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. I will admit that if I only could have cheese pizza, that's when we were breaking out the ranch for my pizza. I'm a big dipper when it comes to my pizza. So like normally, like even if it's just marinara sauce, I like to dip. I like extra saucy stuff. But plain cheese pizza, I get so, not bored, but maybe bored is the right word, that like I ranch. I break out the ranch for a cheese pizza. My one of my stepsisters was super picky. I forget who I called there. I think Brittany. Brittany, the younger one, the not crazy one. She was a plain cheese canned kid, which is fine. But like, you're not gonna get multiple pizzas for a family of 6. And I would douse my cheese pizza, and because it was always shit cheese pizza. We'd go to a local pizza place to get it, because my mother could get like an extra large pizza with a drink and a salad on the side for stupid cheap. So for a family of 6, it was great, but you're only getting one topping, you know. So I know pizza can be so expensive. But yeah, I will say I don't love ranch often, but I did like ranch on my pizza. Ranch on my pizza, mayo for my french fries. But mayo chip specifically, not just straight up mayo, but mayo chip. Cheap pizza sometimes better. No, that's what we're talking about, Ravenous. That's what we're talking about. I mean, obviously mom and pop places are top tier when it comes to pizza. And we're talking outside like a gourmet restaurant. But Domino's is good shit. Holy used to love Little Caesars for a long time. Now we're big fans of Domino's is so good. I love Domino's. But that's Ravenous. That's also how I feel about breakfast sandwiches. Gas station breakfast sandwiches, yes please, all day, every day. I don't care. It's basically plastic every day. That was your first work dream was at Domino's? That's funny. Can we get plain plate instead of talking about pizzas? Vanessa's not having our shit. How about this? I'll run an ad right now and then we can get into the gameplay. So if we're not going to talk about pizza, what else can we talk about? Because now we're all obsessed with pizza. Oh, today I had tacos for dinner. So I've been on a big tortilla kick. I eat mood-based, and I've been really enjoying tortillas. So I got avocado, a little bit of cream cheese, and oh my God, calzones. Yes. Yes. So I will tell you guys, I've been talking a lot about pizza, but I really don't like pizza that much. I like it for social settings for sure, but sparing you my childhood more than Ravenous, thank you for the gifted sub. I really appreciate that. Vanessa, enjoy your gifted sub and all the emotes. I appreciate you for being here. And Ravenous, thank you for the generosity. That was very nice of you. Thank you. Ads can't save you now. Yeah. So, again, we have a local place that does some good calzones and deep. So, okay, let's see if I can spit this out all at once. I grew to resent pizza because it was something like my mom didn't want to cook. She'd just get pizza. Okay. That's why we had a lot of cheese pizza at the house. So I would not want to eat it. So then I worked at a pizza place and was like, I really didn't want pizza because while I just came home smelling like pizza. And let me tell you, chat, I've worked in a few restaurants in my day. Pizza sweat is a different kind of disgusting smell that I think about all the time. I would come home after a dirty day at work and I would smell like yeast and tomato sauce. And it is one of the worst sweaty smells you can bring home from a restaurant. And that's including when I worked at a sushi place and I'd come home smelling like soy sauce and wasabi. And that was shit. That was bad. But pizza sweat was a whole other level of gross. So anyway, my point is I didn't always want pizza. So I would, oh yeah, Ravenous. I can't imagine the smell that would come home making beer. Yeah, no, 1000%. Hello, Symphonic. It's good to see you. Thank you for the lurk. Have a great time playing D&D. I appreciate you. Oh, that sucks, Ravenous. Oh, how long does it take? Can you shower it out or is it like stick with you? Oh yeah, that was the other thing. And going back to my childhood, which you guys didn't ask, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. I wasn't allowed to shower at night because we were a family of 6 and we couldn't all shower every single day. So we would like shower every other day, and like I couldn't shower when I got home from work. I couldn't wake up everybody in the house to shower because we only had one. It doesn't matter. I wasn't allowed to shower every day. I couldn't shower at night. Okay, so I'd come home reeking of yeast, and I couldn't shower before bed. So I started a habit as a teenager of bathing in rubbing alcohol. And that is a habit and by bathing, I mean paper towel doused in rubbing alcohol to like get rid of the smell because I would reek. It was one of the worst smells of my life. And judge me all you want. It got rid of the smell though. Got rid of the smell. I mean, you can judge me all you want. It's not good for my skin, but it was how I got rid of the smell, and I couldn't sleep or go in my pajamas smelling like yeast. It was gross. Just jump in the river. God, I wish it was that easy. Not my worst yeast shower. One time I got shot yeast. Oh, that's awful. Oh no, that's so awful. Oh, that's awful. Because I know what keg rooms smell like. Keg rooms don't smell great. Keg rooms do not smell great. So I can't imagine what that would smell like if it spilled. But anyway, so before I forget, because there was a point in the story we were talking about calzones. Hold on, I'm looking for something. Calzones, I love. So if my family went to get pizza and I had money to chip in, I'd buy myself a calzone. Oh my God, I love calzone. A meatball calzone. So there was a place by my dad's house. Whenever I would babysit and he would give me extra money to like go buy pizza instead. So what we'd normally do when I babysat was mac and cheese and kettle corn. That's what I would make Kraft mac and cheese for us. We'd watch a movie. When we ate our Kraft mac and cheese, then we would have kettle corn. We'd continue to watch our movie, and then Belle would go to bed. And that was like our time period because that took a few hours and it put her to bed in a like at a reasonable time as a toddler. Anyway, as she got a little older, we'd get money for like pizza, and I would get a Monte Cristo calzone from a local pizzeria. And we're talking like, for those of you who are from New England, hopefully this resonates with you. If you're not from New England, you're not going to know what I'm talking about. But this place was Phantom Gourmet certified. And again, it's a New England thing. Phantom Gourmet for the longest time was the silent food critic that would just go around to shops all across New England and try food. And then, yeah, so the Monte Cristo was from this Phantom Gourmet certified. Oh my God, it was so good. So good. I think about that Monte Cristo calzone more often than I care to admit. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. And then I'd get barbecue sauce on the side. Monte Cristos are the bomb. But I specifically, calzones does not equal, no, calzone does not equal pizza. That's why I love calzones. I love ricotta cheese. I love ricotta cheese in that sort of situation. A PB&J burger? No, I haven't. But with the science of food, I would be willing to try that. Because I've had blueberry ketchup before on a pork burger. And holy shit, that was life-changing. So I don't see why a jelly would be any different. You know what I mean? Peanut butter might be a little weird to like get over in my head. But I mean, the jam on a burger would probably be delicious because let me tell you, the blueberry ketchup was life-changing. I've tried to make my own blueberry ketchup a couple times. And it never is right, but I always try. Are you guys ready for Cthulhu Saves Christmas? You guys want to play it and then see what happens? Because we might end up doing 7 days after the fact. And by might, I mean that's probably what we'll end up doing after this is over. Hey there, Kirk. Good to see you. Welcome on in. All right. Let's do this. I can't imagine there's much left. Oh, excuse me. A Fariki sword? Yes, please. Have a good night, MCV. We'll see you later if we do. If not, we'll see you next time. Have a good one. Have a good night. Okay. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Baba Yaga. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Look how fast I am. Look how fast I'm going. Baba Yaga's poking her head out of the window as she's riding her hut around the area surprisingly fast speeds. I don't know why, but having to save on the bottom bugs me. Oh, yeah. I like to ruin. Yeah, I try to go against the OCD brain. I don't even need Cluck-Cluck's. I don't even need Cluck-Cluck's help now. I figured out an alternate touch-based method. I guess for a chicken-based propulsion system, it's okay. If that's the way you want to be, then I challenge you to a race. Chicken Hut versus Cthulhu. I accept. Cthulhu always wins. See the trees in the hill over there? First one there wins. That tree? No, the one way back there. Oh, so you mean that tree? No, that's too far. This tree then. Yeah, that's the one. All right, don't cry too much when I beat you. 3, 2, 1, go! The race is off with Baba Yaga's hut in the lead, followed closely by Cthulhu. This followed with Baba Yaga in the lead, followed by... What? Which is followed with Baba Yaga in the lead, followed not so closely by Cthulhu. Slow down so I can win. No way! Chicken power triumphs again! Hey, why are you sitting down? The race was rigged. Clearly pitting an old man like me against a brand new house was an unfair contest. If you say so, boss. Hey, don't be like that. Here, have a trophy. Cthulhu receives a trophy with a chicken on top. It says consolation prize. Where did you get this? Custom made. I have it lying around just in case I need to get in a chicken contest. Happens more often than you think. There's something in the trophy. Cthulhu got a freaky sword. Okay. Let's see here. I had a basic ass double big, but instead of the bun, it was bakeries. Oh my God, Sarvathos. A cinnamon bun bacon cheeseburger. Get the fuck out of here. That sounds so good. I love cinnamon buns. I love cinnamon buns. That sounds so good. I'm stuck on that a little bit, Sarvathos. Holy shit. Hello there. Dan, we're not talking about your microwave cereal. Okay? We're not talking about that. We're never doing microwave cereal ever again. So Ravenous. Dan has this whole thing where he microwaves his cereal. And he had me try it on stream once, and I almost threw up. It was awful. But granted, I have to do dairy-free and gluten-free cereal. So, like, my cereal is not meant to be constant. It does not have the constitution to do the microwave. It was awful. Poor done. My Morning Frost is determined not to let this go. So I can understand, and I was talking to Dan about this. I could understand that if you like heated up the cereal bits in the microwave, like warm cereal's fine. It's the warm milk that ruined my mind. I'd be willing to put my cereal bits in the microwave dry and then put them in cold milk. I think that would be good. No, Gary, I'm so sorry. Yes, that is, I see what you did there. 1000%. Cthulhu was no spring chicken. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I get it. Well done. I enjoyed that. The true egg. My cereal's not bad. It's just not meant to be in hot milk. Cthulhu decides to spend some time with Baba Yaga. I was hoping you'd visit. You're gonna figure out how to beat this game, boss. I know you will. But then what'll I do? I know stories say I'm gonna grow up to be a mean old hag, but I wonder. What? I've gotten used to this whole hero shtick. Maybe I should stick with it. I could wander the countryside in my chicken hut, righting wrongs, vanquishing evil. People would regale each other with tales of my valor while sipping eggnog and eating omelets. Baba Yaga, the heroine, has a nice ring to it. Or I could just go full-blown evil and terrorize small children. Haven't decided yet, weighing the pros and cons. Cthulhu senses that he's forged a lasting relationship with the chicken aficionado Baba Yaga-chan. Take this, I made it myself. Cthulhu receives a necklace with a beautiful egg attached. If you don't want to wear it, you can always give it back. Could have some useful effects in combat. Oh. I don't need to convince you. Cthulhu decides to go back to the movie theater. I knew you'd come back. Nothing was good was on TV. Well, we're in for a treat today. It's a romantic comedy about an ornament designer and a young mall Santa who travel through time. Seen it? No, you're thinking of the original. The remake just came out today. Let's get this over with. Honestly, Neff, that's how all of my alternatives are. Cthulhu and Crystal watch a movie. That was not awful? What are you talking about? It was amazing. I love the scene where they have to hide in the closet from their future selves, and it turns out that he brought mistletoe. Or how about the scene where their kid from the future starts a chain reaction that wins them the luge race? I thought the original was better. Get with the times, you old fogey. The original wasn't even in color. Perhaps, but you have to admit that tap dancing was very impressive for individuals with only 2 legs. Have you seen tap dancing with more legs? You don't want to know what I've seen. So many legs, so many shoes. I'll stick with my movies, thanks. As Cthulhu leaves the area, he steps on something painful. Cthulhu got a sharp tentacle. Hello, my darling sister. How's your upgraded phone? What type of phone did you get? I don't know if that's good, but I'll trust you. Cthulhu decides to go back to the park. Dacre is there once again, this time feeding the squirrels. Cthulhu, you came back? Come, sit, chat. I'll stay standing. Suit yourself. I might not look it, but I've been in my fair share of scrapes and scuffles. You? It's quite the adventure in my day. I remember one particularly dark night where I had to defend a relic of the church from a horde of cultists. My companions were all wounded and bleeding, and I was the last one standing. A blast of light and a heal spell later, they were back in the fight. And that is why to this day a statue of Aquanapa remains safely stored in the vaults of the church. That was your doing. I really wanted that statue. But did you? Isn't this much better? Spending a quiet moment in the park with good company, listening to the stories of the past. I'd rather have that statue. It would have looked great on my nightstand in Riley. Cthulhu, Cthulhu, Cthulhu. I know it's hard to see now, but all of this work towards your benefit, your redemption. Pass. In the end, you may not have a choice in the matter. Evil falls and good prevails, and when good needs you, I know you'll step up. I'll show you. This is my game, and if I say evil prevails, that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, we'll see. Take this. No point in losing before you have a chance to change your heart. Patchwork coat. 4 more days of relationship building and still not Christmas. Maybe that wasn't the problem. Of course it wasn't the problem. You just like to see me suffer. I've been thinking about the situation some more, and I think I might have the answer. What exactly is the problem we're facing here? This game just won't end. Not enough chickens? Bagok! Time is standing still. There's the rub of the matter. Time won't progress. And how is that supposed to help us solve anything? Think. What Christmas novel is about time manipulation? Should I know? I'm Cthulhu. I don't read Christmas novels. Maybe if I ever got any Christmas presents, someone might have given me a Christmas book to read. A Christmas Carol. That's it. And who in the Christmas Carol most sinister being of them all? Ebenezer Scrooge. Thought you didn't read Christmas books. I saw the movie. No, Ebenezer Scrooge is powerless. Besides, he reformed at the end. That's the whole point of the book. The ghost of Christmas present is jovial. The ghost of Christmas past is nostalgic. That only leaves the ghost of Christmas future. Well, well, well. I never thought you'd figure it out. This timeline tires me. Let's speed things up to their natural conclusion. I don't know what day it is. Behold! A future without Santa. Where is everyone? A world full of damned souls seeking my guidance. Yes, you're gonna die. Yes, you're not going to repent. Yes, I'm gonna laugh at your misfortune. Here, I am the end. What happened to you? You used to be nice under that grim facade. I'll tell you what happened. I saw the ultimate future. With the joy of Christmas influencing the world year after year, not just individuals got better, humanity improved. Eventually, with no more lost souls, I was out of a job. And with no need for my services, my existence ended. But here, my existence is secured. Here, I reign supreme. But at what cost? You lost your soul. Nobody destroys the world but me. Do you hear that? I'm ending this. If you make it past my minions, you're welcome to try. If you fail, I've already seen it happen. Or you'll fail. I've already seen it happen. This world is this world is a shadow of things that may be This world is a shadow of things that may be only. Why show us this if you're past all hope? We're gonna beat some sense into you. If you want to accept death with grace, then so be it. Death without honor it is. You'll rue the day you ever met me. Do things the hard way. It all ends the same. All right. I'll do a sitting stretch because I would like to finish this game up. Hold on. Also, yes, my sister is an apple cultist. Both of my sisters are actually. I think it's the hip thing to do. The chitlins like their apples. Unless they have to eat them and then they don't like those. Headphone jacks are needed. Don't make fun of people that make bad decisions. We need to glue them in. Oh, that's a crazy feeling that you have there, Dan. Not false, but hey, crazy. Hey there, Virus, as well. Good to see you. That was uncalled for! Fine, that was unnecessary. Thank you, Mama Callie. All right. Doing everything but allowing me to play the game. I see you. See you both. Thank you for the feathers. Hold on, I need to fix my... Thank you for the hydrate. Okay. I was already stretching. This is true. Okay. I don't know how I feel about... I don't know how I feel... Oh my. I don't know how I feel about Christmas making the world better. Oh, exercises aren't back on. All right, I'll turn them on. Not today, but soon. Thank you. I didn't realize they were still off, Morning Frost. Genuinely, that was an accident. Ooh. Power based on insane. Nice. Oh, sludge monsters. Big poison. Love that. Big stun. Love that. Thank you for the lurk, Nightwing. Sleep well. Have a good one. Ooh, I am EP. Ooh. He just got tentacled all over. Oh my gosh. Big hit. A little kinky indeed. The only thing studying his now is the bagok. Who would have thought that that would be my new thing that chat is obsessed with? My chicken noise of all things. But no, I really wanted to take a nap, but I decided eating was more important than taking a nap. And I don't know if that was the right call. Okay. Eating was... I really liked my tacos. They were yummy. Ooh. Chicken power up. So tired. See. Oh yeah, it's like crazy how many people won't eat. Well, and Holy's one of those too. If Holy doesn't get reminded to eat, he won't eat either. He's another one who's like that. Like yesterday, I got out, the stream was over. I went out to go like do things, and I was like, "What you doing?" He was making himself dinner because he'd forgotten to eat. Excuse me, that wasn't a sentence. Ooh, I might need to stand up. I think genuinely me sitting down is an issue. I might genuinely be too tired. Yeah, I ate. Or are you saying you all eat in a silly way? Like, y'all eat? Ooh, big stun. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, not the tentacles. We don't like the tentacles. Put those away. You should do that. You should go eat. I feel like that would, in fact, be good for you. I literally... Beautiful. God, AoE Charmed is so good. I gotta get Charmed on everybody because it makes them all damage each other. AI. Oh, yeah, some of the AI is... I get a little fed up with some of the AI things on the phone. Like, I just don't care about it. Hold on, go this way. Oh, the world is literally falling apart. Okay. This looks like the area in Baldur's Gate where Eldritch sword. This looks like the area inside the prism. Yeah, and this game is mainly just AoE, so it's really hard. Like, I don't have an AoE insanity move, which is a huge bummer. Oh, it is. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I heard that. I mean, I don't know. I haven't heard any news directly from the source, so take this with a grain of salt, but I've heard some horrible, horrible things about Twitter recently. And I wonder why. Like, not why horrible things are happening, but I'm surprised some horrible things are happening. Yeah. I saw Ty's post about it, and I could tell she was really upset, but I haven't been on Twitter in a while. But I couldn't believe that what she was saying was real. Not that she was lying about it, I just couldn't believe it. Okay. But Frost, it's so much better because it's not real kids pictured. That is insane. I know you're just fooling around, but it's just crazy. I also want to know, like, when they were in the drawing room for that exact... Who thought that that would be a good idea? Who was like, yeah, this makes total sense. Let's do this. You know? No experience, really. Let's go see what Mighty Pack looks like. One 25 physical damage. It's chicken. Okay. Well, I'm glad we didn't finish this game up last night. I would have never gone to bed. Not the tentacles. Oh no. Assume they just... That would make sense. Ooh, bad. Licking walls and eating paint chips. Yeah, I'm not on Twitter that much. Oh no, she posted on Threads. She posted on the thread. She's on Threads a lot. Chicken. Ooh, sludgy. Guess we're... I'm not on Threads, but yes. Yeah, no, it's... There are some bad people out there. I mean, there are bad people out there all the time, but specifically right now, there are some real bad people. Ooh, I think I need to stand up. I'm passing out in my chair. That is unfortunate. I really wanted to sit down. And I didn't want it to be a short stream. I wanted to stream fully for you guys. Well, and so I imagine as a content creator like her, she said something about having her own photos modified. And I can't imagine how fucked up that would be. So I do definitely sympathize in that way. To have your photos modified. Just all kinds of fucked up. Trying to figure out why she's getting her ass kicked so much. Oh, the game's bugged. Game's bugged, chat. Oh, bummer. I didn't save recently. Bummer. I'm just glad I don't deal with stuff like that. I'm glad that I am not the type of content creator that has things like that happen to me. I am delighted that I'm not a content creator that is periodically sexualized. It's like, we make jokes, sure, but yeah. Just me eating all sorts of food. I'm gonna have like weird... The closest thing to me being in sexual content, me being in some sort of AI mukbang situation. I knew I should have saved. I didn't save. I knew. Party heal. No. Yes. My AI images of me would just be me in food porn. And not even the way you would think. Oh, have I not leveled up yet? Oh, gotcha. I would never yuck someone's young, but good take. I mean, we've talked about that before, Ravenous. Like, I always will support both sides of the coin on that. I will always support the people who want to give their money for content like that and support the people who make the content. Everybody wins in that scenario. Everyone wins in that scenario. There's no sense in shaming. You know? You guys are very nice. No need to compliment me. Please, please. You all know you're here for the chicken noises. Bagok! It's the only reason you're here. Chicken noises. I know. I figured it out. Took me a while. But we got there. I understand now. What? Holy one to remind you guys that the chicken man lives here. Ayo. 500-pound Mal. Oh my god. Dan. Jesus. No, we do. And so I've mentioned this before, and I think it's really it's exciting for me. It's exciting for me because I've had other content creators reach out to me and be like, "Oh, it's got to be so exhausting having red hair. You must get weirdos all the time." And I was like, "No, actually, I don't. I'm very, very fortunate that is not my experience on the internet." And I just, hearing the horror stories from other people, wow, that was a horrible stun. I am just so grateful that that's, not the case. And that, yeah, the community here does act like adults and communicate like adults. It's crazy. In the best way. I like every day am so grateful things turned out the way they did. Malmods are weirdos. No, we're all equally weirdo. Don't pretend like you're not. Don't pretend like you're above us. No. We don't act particularly like adults, but we at least communicate like we're sort of humans. We absolutely need adultier adults all the time, but we sort of communicate humanly. Well, and that's the other thing. I've mentioned this before. I have seen chat bully weirdos who are being weird, and I never stop them because what better way to scare away weirdos than the community surrounding the streamer? I distinctly remember my favorite example of it was Zach insulting someone's grammar who was trying to hit up, be weird to me. And it was very funny. It is exactly. I will never. We have an incredible community. And I know every streamer says that, right? Like every streamer says they have the best community. Do I have the best community? Statistically speaking, probably not. But you're my favorite group of weirdos, and I couldn't be happier with the group that we've collected. It's only grown recently, and it's grown, like, nicely. That is a great emote. I love that one so much. Hypees. I love that Frost exclusively is the one dragging the results down. Nobody else. Just Morning Frost. Ooh. You're only 3 years. Yeah, no, it is. It's only been 3 years. Yeah. I'm going into my third year. It's only been 2.5 years. We have done incredibly well. We have done incredibly well. Oh, shit. Yeah, and one of the bans was less. One was a very subtle ban. No, I think we've banned 4 people in total. One was a very quiet ban. And one of them, the person was just being annoying and pissing off the entire community. And then the other one, another one wholly banned on a whim because they insulted my voice. Which is whatever. Wouldn't be the first time. Yeah. And we've only had one guy be overtly, like, gross with me, and he didn't last long. Holy scared him away. What does being banned actually do? So in my chat, if you're banned, you can't come into you can't even watch the content. You're just not allowed here anymore. You can't interact with the stream anymore, and you cannot, can't interact with the stream anymore, and can't watch the content anymore. The latter, being able to watch the content anymore, that is not, that you have to enable that setting. That's not default. It was question, cool, even answer. Yeah, most people just ban chat, but the reason I ban all is because I was playing Jackbox party games and somebody had gotten into my Discord. This is why we're Discord sub only. Used to be follower only. Somebody had gotten into my Discord and kept joining my Jackbox party games because they could still interact with chat and could still see my stream, so they were still getting in to the games through Discord and through the chat. That's why it's sub only, because if you're gonna be a dickhead, at least give me money before you're a dickhead. Not that, like, I'm not a money grubbing hoe normally, but people will be dickheads regardless. Sub. Yeah. Thank you, Noct, for the distinction. That one for my time. To me, the jack. Yeah. So the one before, the one happened right at the. I had a couple things happen pretty much right away when I started streaming. Because I gotten lucky for a little bit. And then I got fucked over kind of all at once. So I got fucked over with someone trying to dox me pretty much right out the gate. And then I got fucked over with this guy came into my chat. He started drawing swastikas and other expletives during Drawful and Civic Doodle on Jackbox party games. And he changed his name in the game, so I didn't know which one it was. It was bad. It was bad. So needless to say, we learned from that and never let that happen again. Yes, I am in fact sure they weren't just poorly drawn machetes. Sister, how you doing? Are you... Drawn separately. I thought I was... Why did you think you were getting the silent treatment, sister? I had responded to your message earlier about you getting the new phone and how you thought it was weird. Did you say something else and I just missed you? Because it was definitely not on purpose. And if that's the case, you're now officially a member of the chat as well as my sister. Because I definitely didn't see... I didn't see any other messages. Anyone have good remedies for terribly sore feet? An Epsom salt soak will do it. So if you go to the grocery store and get Epsom salt bag, you can get some scented ones from Dr. Teal's. That's great. Some hot water, stick your feet in there with the salt. That's great. Tiger Balm is another great one. Tiger Balm is awesome for just sore, achy body parts. Can recommend. Those are my two go-tos. But I know it's late for you, so I'm sure you're not going to have access to those readily. Only Holy would say rub barbecue. Dear Lord. Soaking hot water. Epsom salts. Fly home tomorrow morning, though. Well, you can do it when you get back home. It wouldn't be a bad idea for you to have Epsom salts in general for a really bad period. Epsom salts are so good just to have. And the older you get, you're going to need those things for body aches. That's what Warmie's for? Oh, my sister. Time will catch up to you eventually. I love my Warmie. I don't know what I did with it recently, but I love my Warmie. I'm sure you do miss your Kitter Cats. And I'm sure they'll miss you. Caduceus wand. Okay. Oh, I'm sure they are. 2 animals are a lot. Oh. Yeah. 2 animals are a lot by yourself. Let me see here. Oh, that was a mistake. Shouldn't have disarmed him. I wanted him to do damage to himself. Beautiful. Next move is chicken. Huzzah. Not getting a lot of XP in this area, like, at all. Okay, so this is where I... Okay. Big loop. That's every time I go on vacation, I feel so bad for Holy, because the animals are not great for him either while I'm gone. Holy is supposed to be going with his mother to Mexico sometime next year, or this year, and I am terrified of running the house by myself with him gone. I might genuinely take the week off of streaming while he's gone, unless I'm like crazy lonely, just so I can spend time with my animals. Because I'm going to have to work all week and they won't have anybody home with them. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh no, big damage. Let's see. What time does your flight leave tomorrow, sister? $11? Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Then a layover. How long is your layover? That's annoying. I hate layovers. Layovers fill me with rage. 8 o'clock. Ooh, that's a long time on the plane. Especially considering the fact that you are in the same time zone as where you're leaving from. Guys, can we talk about the fact that there is genuinely there's more fireworks going on right now. Big damage. Ugh. Stop it. These things have so much health to them. And defense. Beautiful. Let them beat each other up. I love that for them. I wonder if a charmed into a berserk would be a good thing to try. Still figuring out combos and stuff because this game is kind of new for me. Or I mean, it's obviously very new. And I've basically just been button mashing the literal whole time. Have you really never been on a plane before? I wouldn't say that you're missing out on too much. Planes are, as far as I'm concerned, a necessary evil and nothing else. Damn it. Crystal's dead, deado. Beautiful. No, we have trains, good roads. Planes are only useful because they refuse to invest in trains. I suppose that's a good point. I've seen some of the trains across the... Yeah, no, you make a good point. Although, to be fair, the United States is gigantic. What are the actual, like, logistics of having a train that goes across the entire United States? Welcome back, sister. Wi-Fi crash. That's kind of crazy. Does Dad's Wi-Fi suck? I didn't think that. I've never had problems with Dad's Wi-Fi before. Not saying that you're wrong. I just don't remember. It's old and Floridian to connect the coasts. It happened a couple... Amtrak does go across the entire area, but so that's what I mean, Rosie. So obviously there are tracks that do go across the whole country, but I'm referring to about making something like a bullet train go across the country, like something quick. You know, what are the logistics of making something like that happen for the U.S.? Is that feasible? You know. Maglev? Yeah, they only have high-speed trains on the East Coast. Yeah, and I'm just surprised that there aren't more trains. You would think that that would be a huge... There's talk of between magnetic levitation. Oh, okay, gotcha. Feasible, yes, but feasible including cost at that distance. Because having it in Japan versus the United States, I mean, Japan could fit in New Hampshire. Well, actually, hold on, before I say something super ignorant, square mileage of Japan. Total area. Okay. Total square mileage of so the difference between going across the like Japan, which literally would fit inside of Montana. You know what I mean? Like coast to coast. Thank you, Lady Glimmer, for the Prime 4 months in a row. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy your time here. I hope you continue to enjoy your time here. Thank you so much. I'm not trying to disagree. I'm genuinely asking questions. The ones they have in Europe, they go all the way from Spain to Russia. Spain, hold on, is that the right? Hold on. Map of Europe. I was close. I meant Ukraine. Spain to Ukraine. That was right there. Right there. Like they have trade. So I'm not saying it isn't possible. What is the cost of that to go across the entire United States. So square. Well, I mean, isn't, unless, did that change where it wasn't part of Russia in Europe? Or is that not the case anymore? Did that change recently? Definitely correct me if I am incorrect. Oh, looks like I'm incorrect. That's the best, sister, when you get emotes to places you didn't know you had emotes. It does look like I am mistaken and that Russia is no longer a part of the EU, which is probably something that people have known for a long time, and I just didn't know. So let me say that. From Portugal to Ukraine, let's see, square. We're going on a tangent now. Okay. I'm just wondering logistically, that's all. Never, population density, Russia is inside Europe, but it was never a part of the EU. Fair enough, Dan. Fair enough. I am. It's been a long time since I have looked at geography, like since high school. So I figured I was probably missing out on something, you know. Cause I know that Zarej, when I saw her at TwitchCon, she was talking about a train that runs along California, and I was loving the idea of just sitting back on a train and letting the train do the work, essentially, while you travel. I know that like seems super silly, but just like sitting on a train, kicking back, it's better than a plane to me by a long shot. What do you think of my plan for next? I definitely missed your plan for the next TwitchCon. If you post it in mod chat or somewhere, I missed it. Did you DM it to me and I forgot? Because I'll feel real bad if you DM'd it to me somewhere and I missed it. No. What do you think my plan? Oh, plan is for TwitchCon. God, it is amazing, Mama Callie, that word is changes the entire sentence. Yes. I didn't see the is. Yeah. But no, so you are going to TwitchCon next year? Because that will be exciting. God, I would love to give you an excuse and be like, oh yeah, there's no excuse. Literally none. Even high-speed trains are slower than planes, but when properly vested, they can be more economical. More economical because they're far more fuel efficient, aren't they, nowadays? The way that they're run. I hear that train can be bad for your health. Like, really bad? Yes, you can pack. Yes. Although, I'll say, Mama Callie, I don't know if I'm going to TwitchCon this next year. We'll see. We will see what happens. I'll probably end up getting suckered into it, though, because I did have such a blast. And it's so nice to put faces to people. So, maybe. And I did not see the is. No, I did not. Because I'm blind. Don't you know? Welcome home from work. I hope you had a good day. How has the holiday season been treating you at work? A budget? At the moment, I don't blame you. Partially because of your back, right, Bob? And for a non-content creator, TwitchCon really isn't worth it. As much as I would like to say to the contrary. It's... No, because, I mean, yes, that, I'm over here trying to, yeah, no, you're right, I understand. That's what I was thinking, Morning Frost. I imagine a train would be cheaper to operate. Last couple of weeks was absolutely the worst. Today is finally getting back to normal customers. Good. That was the same for us, too. Today was finally sort of normal business. It's about time. You can travel European capitals as low as 20 bucks. Well, and that was the thing that I went to Costco today, and while I was busy, it was back to normal busy. Good. Took too long. The fact that it took till after New Year's for things to settle down, I know that's normal, but I just want it to not be normal. I want it to go back to normal after Christmas is over. It's too much. I'm just getting to a point where it's so hard to even get into the spirit of the holiday because people are crazy. I'm just jealous it costs more than that. Traveling in Florida, though, feels so convoluted. Traveling in Florida is a pain. Everything is so far away. Even though it's really not. But yeah, no, I just want things to get back to normal. Holidays are more stressful to me than they are exciting. I really am like annoyed with myself that I didn't. Ooh, Caduceus rope. Oh, robe. Oh, gentle rain being reusable is kind of nice. I would be the same way, Mama Callie. If I mean, maybe that's why I have such a hard. I mean, in addition to not having a sentimental attachment to it, not having kids makes it really hard to get into the spirit of things. It's really hard. Trains are so affordable here. After the pandemic, you could have gone. That's crazy. I mean, it makes sense though, Dan. Like it makes sense that trains would be affordable. Welcome back, MZV. Couldn't possibly get love to shit about Christmas these days. Coup is a great game. Haven't played it in a long time, but I really enjoyed when Holly and I played it. I love watching Coup be played. That's something that I would love to do eventually, is get people together to do like an IRL, not IRL, but like a live group game. Yes, they absolutely are a blast. Especially, I mean, not that I would love to do with a group of content creators or do with my family. Do a game night with my family and film it, but getting my family to want to participate would be a whole other thing. I think my dad would be down. My dad, Bella, and Holy, because obviously I wouldn't want to put the little one on camera until she's older. Little one's gonna be at least 18 before we put her on camera. There's an IRL, or not IRL, I don't know why I keep saying that. There's a card game that's my family plays. That's an Italian card game. Like I had such a hard time learning the rules. My dad and I got beaten every time. Because you play in teams. I would not know how to, yes. I wanted to get, like, learn how to play. I had a good time playing it, but I thought my dad was going to strangle me because I was so bad at it. Such a hard time picking it. Because I don't know that I'd ever... That was always a game that the adults played when I was a kid that the kids were not allowed to play. So, like, I feel like the adults have eased up a bit. But, like, when I was little, we were not allowed to play. My Uncle Lodish wouldn't allow it because he was such a try-hard player. But I also could be misremembering that. Hello there. Good to see you, Praxis. How are you doing today? You know what they need to make? I am sure that is a thing, Morning Frost. It has to be. It has to be. I would hate it because I'm not good at Cards Against Humanity. I suck at it so bad. But I know that chat would love it. Rent. Oh, I'm so sorry, Praxis. I've been there. I've been there. Why am I not good at Cards Against? So because what I think is funny, other people do not think is funny. And like everything that all the cards I would put together, I would think I was being fucking hilarious. And no one else understood what I was saying. And then I would be voting on stuff and then I wouldn't think it was funny. Everybody else would be laughing at cards and I would be like, no, it's not funny. And then like, I was laughed at mercilessly, not because I was being funny, but because I just didn't get it. You made it. How expected. Hey, Raven, good to see you. Thank you for the 2 years. 2 years of support. That's crazy. But here's the thing, like, I had a card, I set up a yiffing situation with my cards, and I thought I was being hilarious, and nobody at the table knew what yiffing was. And because nobody at the table knew what yiffing was, I had no way, like, I was like, I can't explain to a group of adults, because I was playing with my dad and his friends. I was like, I cannot explain to a group of adults what yiffing is, because that's crazy. That's crazy to have to explain to you what yiffing is. Go Google it. And I was like, I promise you this is super... Doesn't matter what it is. That's why you play with chat. We understand your sense of humor. No, like I said, if there was a Cards Against Humanity for chat, I would be so down. I would be down. If you guys could find it, I would play with you guys. Absolutely. My dad and his friends are, my dad is awesome. I love my dad. My dad is, there is an online version. Can I play with chat though? Like, with chat. Furry talk. I know. Miss Praxis gets me. But yeah, so I got this yiffing card. I'm like, that's so funny. And I did this whole setup for yiffing, and then nobody got it. And I was not about to explain, because I was 22 at the time, I think. I was not about to explain to a bunch of 40-year-olds, 40 and 50-year-olds what yiffing was. And now it's time to end it. Cthulhu performs a mighty attack, and it misses. What happened? This game doesn't have accuracy checks. I can see every attack you make before you make it. With that knowledge, it's a simple matter to ensure that I'm elsewhere. Cthulhu performs another mighty attack, it misses. How am I supposed to kill you if I can't hit you? You can't. Face it, I'm better than you. I'll never face that. Cthulhu reigns supreme, even when he doesn't. Then die. Ah! No, we can't let it end like this. How can we defeat something that knows what we're going to do before we do it? What's the plan, boss? I don't have one. Perhaps I can help. You stay out of this. I've always been a fan of Christmas presents, and I've been especially good this year. Take that! The ghost of Christmas future suddenly behests with visions of every possible future simultaneously. Too much information, make it stop! That's your chance. Fight while its powers of prediction are disabled. That is it, our final chance to shine. League of Christmas Evil members, come to me. I summon thee from the depths of beyond. Great. Great. What's... No, definitely not, Dan. Definitely not. You play with people... Yes, you have to play with your own generation. Yeah, your dad is super awesome, but games about humor are very generational. No, I absolutely agree, Noct. Well, I do have a similar sense of humor to my dad, like a similar slapstick. Like, colloquial stuff is obviously very different. Because, oh my god, your niece and your mother learning what bukkake is incredible. It is the most innocent way to learn, for sure. Oh my god. This is a fabulous conversation. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Matt, would you be willing to entertain the idea of... Yeah, that's what I said, MZV. I would absolutely be willing to play... Well, so I was specifically talking about Cards Against Humanity. But yeah, I'm always willing to play games with chat. Obviously, December, it was hard because of this. But we are due for another community night very soon. Definitely due for one very soon. all the other community stuff first, though. What are you referring to, Bob? Like sending out all the gifts and stuff? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Yes, we do need to do movie night. We'll definitely do that this month. We'll do movie night this month. For sure. Movie night will be this month. We can do the react stream. Holy and I need to sit down and go through as well all of the redeems that him and I need to do together as well. Because there's a few redeems that we have to do together. See. How's caffeine? Honestly, I'm doing pretty good. I had 2 days of withdrawals pretty bad. Today I felt good. Today I felt good. I don't know if it's because I got a good night's sleep, but even still, like I've had okay, no, that was English. Even still, before the caffeine issues, before I stopped drinking caffeine, I was having a very hard time waking up refreshed. So I lost my train of thought. Oh, so I woke up this morning and didn't feel like I got hit by a bus. And I was so glad. It was so nice. That's what the shot. Heal power up. Fatty ears heard. 1 second. Fatty ears. But yeah, so to bear with that whole random story go, I feel really good today. It's the first day in weeks I haven't felt like absolute shit. Absolute shit. Thank you, Bob. I mean, that's very sweet of you, Bob. You don't have to do that. I appreciate you. Let's see. Bob is amazing. As far as the stream goes, Bob is instrumental in how it goes here. Bob has made my streaming experience a lot easier. Let's do... Dark damage. Like, obviously, you know, Holy would be here regardless, but, you know, because wholly supports me as my spouse, but Bob has no reason to be here and does great work for me. Hey there, Bad Hiding Place. Welcome back. The fact that I have so many people who mod for me, given how small the stream is, it's nice to know I'm super supported. Unironically. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. Okay, whatever you say. I won't fight. I won't fight. That's like 1 in 9 people is a mod. I mean, technically, yes. I have we keep safe from the crazies, and then there's Morning Frost is here for moral support. Morning Frost was our disability hire. Is that the right? No, that's a horrible thing to say. That's a horrible thing to say. I meant it silly, but that didn't come out the way I wanted it to. I'll just go die in a hole. Baby Callie! Hello! I'd rather if that didn't get clipped because that was super offensive and I didn't mean it to be as offensive as it came out. That was not what I meant, but it is what I said. Lil baby, has anyone seen that? Bless you. What is that? Let's go! We did it! Let's go! We won! Strike that. I won. How could I have been so blind? By the power of your blows, I've seen the error of my ways. Yay! It's a super happy ending! Now I see clearly the future was never meant to be. Let me return you to your own original time. I will no longer tamper with the flow of time for my own purposes. Cthulhu and his party are returned to December 24th, and a new day begins. It's now Christmas. Hello, little one. Hi, sweet girl. Hi. You want to come say it? Come on, come up. Hi, little one. Someone's in a much better mood, huh? Yeah. Did you die in Baldur's Gate? I know one. Oh, let me know how that goes. You wanna... Froggy goes on the floor in case she wants to play with it. You can give her Froggy. Oh, and Lamb. Debate if I want you to give her a snack. Debate if I want to give her a snack. Thank you. We're gonna give the puppy a oh, she's leaving. Give puppy a duck heart. Holy was just bringing the puppy in. Holy puppies. Puppy is feeling so much better now that she's eaten. She's been a miserable little wench. Miserable little wench since she hasn't been eating. She's been so pouty. And it's been like giving me anxiety because I was like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? She just was hungry. I mean, go figure. Cthulhu finds a gorgeously wrapped present. It looks like Santa's been here. Cthulhu tears off the wrapping. Inside is a small letter. Thank you for all your help. I expected more for that sentence. Thank you for all your help. Come see me and you'll get what you most desire. Oh boy, I'm so excited. But first, you better check on some of the wonderful relationships you developed over the course of the game. Do I have to? Oh my. Cthulhu decides to visit Baba Yaga. Hey boss, check out the sweet haul I got this year. Baba's Chicken Leg Hut is chock full of presents. I haven't even had time to open them all yet. That's how many there are. And Santa didn't even leave out Cluck Cluck. So many outfits to dress up in. I wonder if Santa's planning on sending me this many presents every year. If not, I'm gonna have a little talk with the big man, if you know what I mean. Cthulhu decides to go see Santa Claus. I was wondering when you would show up. Give me power. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I was worried at first about granting you your wish, but my granddaughter insists that's for the best. Something about you're preserving the timeline between prequel and the main game. Kids these days with their time paradoxes. Now promise me that you'll only use these powers for good. I promise. You just lied, didn't you? Oh, totally. Very well. A promise is a promise. Here are your power. Wait! Baba, what are you doing here? Don't do this! Just because our stories make us out to be evil doesn't mean that we have to become villains. Haven't you had more fun with this game than you ever had asleep in Riley? It has been fun, but I cannot deny my destiny. Yes, you can. You can choose who you will become. No one else can do it. Let him go. What? It'll all turn out for the best in the end. Trust me, I've seen the next game. Sometimes a temporary setback is necessary for ultimate victory. Trust us. Enough preaching! It's time to end this. Cthulhu finds himself back in Riley. My power! It's all coming back. Time to destroy the world! The end. The story continues in Cthulhu Saves the World. Oh, we're gonna do chicken? Oh. Huh? Baby, you want your goodies? Thank you, Bob, for doing that for us. That was very nice of you. I appreciate you. All right. Sable, up. That's cheating. Easy. There you go. Go away. No. Go away. Smoke over here. Oh, good girl. Can you come up? Up. Off. Oh, good. Paw. Give me your paw. Good girl. Touch. Down. Down. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Down. Down. She can't lay down. 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 She's trying to so bad. Lay down. Good girl. Bed. Go to your bed. Good girl. That's a good puppy. She tried so hard to do all her commands the first try, but she definitely struggled a bit. She did oh wait, there's more. You can continue the game as New Game Plus. Hold on. What? My power is gone again? Where is it? What's going on? Looks like it looks like the place we first met. Yay, boss, you said you weren't gonna leave it, but you did it. I don't believe we've met here before in my journeys. No, This can't be. You wouldn't. Hello, Raiders! Hello. Welcome on in. I love that emote wall. Welcome into the stream. It's good to see you, Frozen Company. Major, Slinky, Steel, Mittens, Wild 6, Kiwi Puppers, Stormtrooper, Badger Ben, that dude Delta. Everybody loves Reagan. Mama 6, hello. They're all gonna laugh. Happy Lion, J-Tech. Thank you all so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How was your stream? How did it go? How are you doing? Hello, Princess. Thank you for the shout out. How was your bad Christmas story? Funny story. We just finished our own bad Christmas story. You want to come up? I mean, but by bad Christmas story, I mean like iconic Christmas story. And everybody should play Cthulhu Saves Christmas. For sure. But yeah, tell me about your stream. How did it go? How are things? What's new? Raiders, if you don't know who I am, my name is Mouse, horror variety streamer. I'm shit at intros, and I usually just let the bad gameplay speak for itself. If you have questions for me, it's easier than me trying to explain what we do around here. Welcome to my shit show. Also, this is very 18 plus. We swear a fuckload. That is all. All right. Puppy, come here. Come on up. Mocha, come here. You misbehaving little shit. My beautiful puppy, come here. Mal, check stream, please. Time to continue the story. I was gonna buy it, MZV. You didn't have to buy it for me. I was gonna get it. Thank you, MZV. I don't have your notification yet. I didn't get the notification that you sent it, but that was very sweet of you. You don't need to keep buying me things, MZV. Please. Save your money for other things. You've spoiled me enough this Christmas. Thank you very much. I will be playing it soon. It was 67 cents. Okay, fair enough. Well, thank you for the 65-cent game. I'm excited to play it. That is not what I mean, it is what I said. I did call him a disability hire. That was my bad. I shouldn't be allowed to talk to people. We were playing a demo of a bad Christmas story. The devs gave me a copy. It's an indie. I love that. Hold on, my dog wants to leave. She doesn't want to be around me anymore. Hi, sweet girl. Do you want to come snuggle? Come snuggle with mommy. Come on. Come snuggle. You pain in my butt. Come on. Fine. Don't snuggle. Don't hang out with me. I'm sorry that your computer is lagging hard. That sucks. Hold on, me. It's an offshoot of their game Bad Summer. It's a super good game. Comes out soon, I believe. Very cool. That's awesome that you got to try it. It's really nice when indie developers reach out to, share. No, you did not hear Spoil Malice. You're confused. Big John, you're confused. You're drunk, go home. I'm off to shoot there. Oh, have you played Bad Summer? I'm unfamiliar with either of those games. I don't know that I've heard either one. But yeah, how have you been, Froze? What's new? What's going on? Anonymous! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Take me home, I'm drunk. Take me home, I'm drunk. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you, but it is not time to spoil me. It's time to chat with the Raiders. Also, there's just some... Thank you, MZV, for the gifted game. I just got it through now. Thank you. Yes, like a visual novel choice game. I can't recommend it enough. Okay. Similar to Life is Strange kind of visual novel sort of shtick. Because you guys have spoiled me enough, MZV. Hi, puppy. I know, it's so hot in here, huh? It's so hot in my office. You kinda like the Coffee Office visual novel. I like the Coffee Office visual novel type. Oh. Chucky, hello and welcome into the stream. Did you come in off the raid or what brought you into the Erie aside from the gifted sub? Unless it was just because of the gifted sub, then perfect. Welcome to my corner of Twitch. May you enjoy your time here in my corner of the Twitch. We are currently finishing up Cthulhu, and by finishing up, I mean we did finish it. I accidentally clicked New Game Plus because I'm a fool. And this game is delightfully self-aware. It's super silly. If you want to play it, Cthulhu Saves Christmas, and then there's a second game called Cthulhu Saves the World. Been lurking since earlier. Well, perfect. Perfect. No, it's not nice. Stop trying to get more sub badges here. It's crazy to spend your monies here. Been good on break from school. Just gave my stream a glow up. Oh, congrats on the glow up for the stream. That must be so exciting. I know personally when it was time to get my new branding done, I was so thrilled. I could not wait to upgrade absolutely everything. Are you liking everything that you did? What did it cover? Was it new branding? Was it just new layouts for, like, what did you... If Mal doesn't want it, I can have pizza. Moody really wants pizza. Super bad. Hey guys, I think we're just gonna chat for tonight. Or at least for a little bit. We might load up 7 days for a little bit, but I have a feeling tonight's gonna be a short stream. I is all kinds of EP. I had pizza for dinner. Oh my god, what'd you get for pizza? We're back to the pizza discussion, chat. What'd you get on your pizza? Okay, all right, chat. Only one topping pizza. Okay? You're only allowed one topping. Cheese and sauce don't count in this instance. What are we doing? We might just chat. I'm not touching my keyboard right now. My hands are covered in Tiger Bomb right now. Chicken, I agree, Bob. I love chicken. Meat Lovers is a great pizza. So at the Pizza Hut, what is a Pizza Hut Meat Lovers on it? Because I like Meat Lovers as long as it doesn't have the sausage lump on it. Or, like, if I could skip pepperoni, that would be super. I am not a pepperoni fan. Thank you guys for the hype train. What's happening? Honestly, Ravenous, I do like pineapple on pizza for sure. Topping limit being 1, I refuse to participate. That's crazy. Anyone says pineapple chewing pizza should be an auto ban? Well, sister, you can't auto ban me for my own stream, so you know. Lately when I get Meat Lovers, I swap out the sausage for chicken. Yes, Sarvathos, yes. I love chicken on pizza, and I really just don't like the sausage that they use. Honestly, this is an Italian stream. Garlic or mushroom? Garlic all day, every day. I know, set garlic every day. And honestly, sister, we're not talking about Italian pizza. We're talking about American pizza. We can put whatever the fuck we want on our pizza here in America because we're Americans. If we were in Italy, that would be different. Okay? So, she's talking about eat pizza with your hands. Don't fold it. You just eat it. You don't play with your pizza. Would like to try a deep dish one time. Deep dish pizza is pretty good. I like the crust of pizza. Ari Requiem releases February, but the price, what the fuck? But pizza needs to be cut. She's talking about when you get your slice of pizza, don't cut the slice of pizza. Just eat the slice of pizza. Remember pizza? I hated pizza day at school. Stuffed crust or traditional crust? I prefer stuffed crust. Oh, no. I prefer traditional crust. I don't mind stuffed crust, but it's not like a must-have. If I had to only get one topping, it'd probably be pepperoni, but one topping pizzas are a bit boring. I'd never turn one down, though. I'm also not a big fan of one topping pizzas, but I was just curious how many of us could do it with, like, a bullet to your head. What would you do? Mine would be a chicken pizza. I love chicken pizza. Party, that's a square cut, right, Steel Mittens? I've never heard it called tavern cut, but I love that. I don't mind the square slices. I don't. I even like the double corner pizza. The double corner pizza. I am a pepperoni and black olive girly. No, I do like olives on pizza. If I'm gonna do olives on pizza though, I think I'd rather have green olives and pesto because I like that. Like, if you eat pizza with a fork, who hurt you? The pizza slice hurt me. I have never eaten pizza with a fork unless it was to scrape the toppings off because I didn't like the toppings. Pizza Hut deep dish. I just do not like margarita pizza's good shit. Oh my goodness, Big John! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs again. Stop spoiling me, dude. Thank you. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Let's go. You crazy person. Thank you. T Hex. Welcome into the stream. Hello. Enjoy your gifted sub. Oh, I got some friends in the batch. Yes, I can't scroll up to look at it because my hands are covered in Tiger Balm, but I really appreciate that, and I love that people who are actually in the stream got subs. Hex, you got it. Okay, cool, because I normally am illiterate, so I can't usually get names. Yes, it's the small squares. Joel, what the fuck? What are we doing? What are we doing? What is happening? Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I figure there's more to the game, Gary. You know, Gary, thank you again. Thank you again for buying the game for me. It was a really good time. Did yard work hurt your hands? Yes. So my hands are much better than Monday. Monday, my hands got annihilated. Actually, my hands got the worst of it. I actually didn't Tuesday stream. I had. Okay, go take care of yourself, please. I'm always happy to see you. I'm always thank you so much for sharing your community with me. Please go take care of yourself. Have a wonderful night. Love you too. See you later. Bye. Thank you, Rain. For any raider who wants to hang out, you're more than welcome to hang out for our chat fest. If not, I will see you on the next one. Take care. But no, so go. My hands got the worst of it when I did yard work because the gloves I had weren't padded. So while they protected me from calluses, which was awesome, they did not protect me. So I was using a pickaxe and a regular axe to like cut and chop, and I was also using a hoe to break up all the roots. So I was just smashing the ground repeatedly and just beating at my palms. So honestly, my hands got the worst of it, and today was probably the best day for them, but they're feeling really stiff right now. So I didn't start the stream with iron pickaxe. I'm not a high roller. Just an iron pickaxe. Can we make this the first tearful stream of the year? I don't want to cry. Guys, thank you, Rosie, for the 100 biddies. 200 biddies. 2 sets of 100 biddies. Thank you. I'd like to visit Italy and get real pizza. Give margarita pizza. I think that'd be... Yes, I agree. I don't know that when I was in Italy, we had real pizza. I don't know if that ever came up. No, I don't want to cry, guys. I really don't. Guys, it takes a lot to make me cry these days. Let's not try to find out what a lot is. Okay? You guys have shocked the cry out of me. You guys have done so many horribly kind things. You've shocked the cry out of me. I gotta go to pizza across from Pompeii. Oh my goodness, no! Joe, what are you doing? Save your money. Why? That's so much money. That's so much money. Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. Kirk, thank you for the 250 biddies. Guys, we do not need... You do not need to spoil... Please, no. Guys, it's not a challenge. It's not... It is allowed. It is allowed. We can end... A level 7 hype train is so nice. It's so generous. We can stop now. Guys, please. Okay, my hands finally have recouped. But yeah, so the Tiger Bomb is just helping this. They're stiff right now is all. Okay. 0. 0. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you. The MCV. Thank you for the 100 biddies. But 0. Put your wallet away. No. I don't wanna. Guys. The new year. Holy, stop money laundering. Stop giving me money. That's crazy. We talked about this. You said you would stop giving me sums. Subs? What? What is happening? Guys, stop. Please. You should unsave your wallet from Twitch just so you can stop giving me money. I think that would be the best. Please. Some subs. Stop giving me subs.
Sounds like Tiger Bomb here. Bob said Bendy's on sale on Twitch. On Steam.
Okay. Joel, thank you for the 1,000 biddies, and I'm gonna hold you to that. No more money. No more money to me. Also, Testicles, welcome on in, and Moonshots as well. Congratulations to your brother. Can we get some hypes in chat for Testicles? That's amazing. Ravenous, thank you for the 1,100 biddies. Thank you for the Gigantify, and thank you for the 1,000 biddies. What the fuck are we doing right now? Yeah, let's get some hypes in chat for Testicles, brother. That's awesome. That is so incredible. And yes, welcome on in. Enjoy your gifted sub. I hope you enjoy your time here, Nico in 4K. Thank you, guys. Oh, Matt, thank you for that booty. Thank you for the booty. Thank you for the Gigantify and the booty. Thank you. You guys are crazy. Oh my God. What are we doing? Thank you, Joel, for the 300 biddies. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. Why? Why? What are we doing? 20 gifted subs is so many. What are we doing? Stop it. Stop it. I don't believe you. But please, no more. No more. You've given me so many. Ah! Joel, what are you doing? Joel, stop it. Stop it. Well, I mean, you can leave it that close. Dan, thank you so much for the 11-month resub. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the 11 months of T1 support. Thank you, Thea, for the 100 biddies. Stop it. Stop it. Everybody, I mean, yes, there are. Yes, I know. Hex. Literally, damn. Thank you. It's my Boston shirt. I bought it in Boston. I got it in Boston. No, you can, I mean, it's okay. You can blue ball it. You don't need to finish anything. It's okay. We can blue ball the hype train. It's all right. We hit level 11. That's stupid high. Stop it, guys. I mean, that's fair. If you want your emotes, I understand. 100 biddies to get your new emote. Fine. But no more than that. No more. Because, like, the economy sucks and you shouldn't be giving me money. Please. Oh my god, it's $100 to the next level. That's in. No, no, no more. It's never all right to blue ball. It could make the next time better. Fair, Thea, thank you for sticking to what is comfortable for you. I appreciate you showing discretion.
By the way, destroyed Ragzone.
I'm sure.
Destroyed him.
I'm sure.
He had one hit. He took down Lazel, but I just laid on hands.
No, you didn't hear next level. It is so much.
How does your eyes not sting in here?
They do. They're on fire all the time.
So how are you not crying?
Do I need to cry? I can cry on cue, but it would be disingenuous.
Hi, Joel.
Joel, Aster, thank you for the 100 biddies. Knock, thank you for the 300 biddies. Joel, good. Be done. You have done more than enough to contribute to this hype train. Please. Thank you, Not, for another 100 biddies. Yeah, look at that sexy beard.
I can grow it out.
Sorry, I just got Tiger Bomb on your face. Hydrates? Are we doing? Oh, hydrate. I see the hydrate.
100 bits for Holy since he showed up. I should get a soul patch.
Genuine cry and it may stop. Here's the thing. You guys have getting Tiger Bomb in the eye is yes. So actually, to Hex, I'll do you one better. Hex, I'll do you one better. So my mother-in-law, I gave her Tiger Bomb because my mother-in-law has joints like I do. Well, I mean, worse, obviously. Worse. She didn't know what it was, and she put it on her mouth because she thought it was chapstick. She thought it was like the Carmex container, like the little. Yes. She put it on her mouth in the middle of the night because her mouth was dry, and she thought it was like a minty chapstick. She had no, and in her defense, I mean, if you didn't know what this was, like, I could see it. She speaks. Of course you do, testicles. Of course you do. Like, it was the middle of the night. She has chapstick like this. She just grabbed it, thought that it was, and she just put it on her mouth. And yeah, she got Tiger Bomb on her mouth. And I felt so bad for her. My poor mother-in-law. Oh, I felt so bad for her. I got to stick my hands in a bucket of ice for 3.5 minutes. Her poor mouth. I don't know how she can get like a level of poisoning. Because this is like poison. It's great for your joints. It's not good for ingestion at all. This stuff is so good though. I like ice baths, but I can't imagine sticking just my extremities in there, Joel. That would be awful. Guys. Thank you for the level 11 hype train. Thank you for the 76 subs and 4,750 biddies. Let's see those emotes. Thank you so much. For future reference, water reactivates the Bernie part of the Tiger Bomb. I think I knew that without knowing that, but yeah, that would suck on her lips too. She tried to scrub it off, but could have been higher. Oh no, I didn't even notice. I need to give 200 more. No, you don't need to give 200 more biddies. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't need to be, you don't need to. Please don't. Please stop being generous. I'm begging you. Also, that looks broken. Guys, we do not need to compete for top spot. That's crazy. That's crazy. No. Stop it. The hype train's over. Hype train's over. You have already given so much. It doesn't cost anything to stop. Yes, it doesn't cost anything to stop being nice. You guys are crazy. I shouldn't have to fight you to keep your money in your pockets. No. Oh my God. You generous fucks. Holy, what are you doing? Why? Why? Joke's on you, you got no pockets? Oh, new badge? New badge that you can't even see? Can't afford a sub, but I'm happy trying to get received. I watched you once at TwitchCon. Yes, Hex. So I did at TwitchCon play Phasmo, and I do play Phasmo periodically. Just not... Joel, they are the 200 biddies. Get back to laying on the floor because... Oh, Rosie, no. You need Tiger Balm and a nice bath. Unless... You said you were done, Joel. Thank you for the 200 biddies. Oh my God, real life love? When does that start? Oh God. Success. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Phasmophobia is a really good time. That's a very, very funny, Dan. That's very funny. What is that? What does that translate to in French? Do you know? But yeah, no, I'd like to play Phasmo more regularly. Maybe a couple times a month. I'd like to play 7 Days to Die a couple times a month. Oh, delay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, Dan. Sure. Yeah. I follow that. But yeah, no, I want to play Phasmo 4 more. I want to play 7 Days more. As a matter of fact, I might load up a 7 Days to Die world and just start a new one because we will be playing 7 Days to Die a bit this probably next week. I really want to get into 2.5. I don't know that it's going to be our main game. I mean, that's very nice of you, MCV, but you don't have to give anything at all. Like, please don't feel obligated to give me anything at all. You don't have to. Just having you guys here to support me is very nice. I cannot stress enough. You're not under any obligation to give me money. It's not something you need to do to maintain a status in this community. Although, actually, never mind. I lost train of thought. Never mind. Let's get 7 days up. Nope, wrong button. And then 7 days cameras over here. Lies, I have a puppy to support. I still say, and Holy gets mad at me for this, you heathens do pay for all of our puppy snacks. You heathens are the reason my puppies have all the snacks in the world. Today, I spent a disgusting amount of money on puppy treats just to get this dog to eat food. I got her a little bag of food because I wasn't sure she was going to eat it. But I got her food and treats. Like, she's been such a pouty little wench. So she missed having cookies. I also got her a snuffle. This, in fact, for Rosie, if you can hear me still, I got her a snuffle turtle. So it's a turtle that has ruffles on its back that you stick treats in, so it forces them to forage for treats. That's how we got her excited about her food. We put her kibble in the snuffle turtle so she could like forage for the kibble as a puppy, or like as a puppy, as a treat, and she was excited about it. I know, Morning Frost, I know, and I know I'm a picky eater too. Like, it's all just, I get it. It's me, I'm the problem. Okay. I tried to make puppy chow during Christmas with Chex Mix. Turns out it's not as good as the cereal. Is puppy chow the Chex with chocolate thing? I don't. I vaguely remember that. Okay. I don't know that I've ever. I like Chex Mix. Like I like savory. Oh, that's right, in the powdered sugar. Okay, yeah. I like savory stuff usually more than sweet stuff. So I love just Chex Mix. So like the cheesy Chex Mix, the salt. I also love those bagel chips that are in Chex Mix that nobody else likes to eat. My grandmother would pick them out when we would share Chex Mix, and I would just eat all the bagel chips. I loved the bagel chips. Even the rye bagel chips. Or not rye, but like the dark brown bagel chips. I love those. I love the salty. Yes. Those bagel chips are great, especially with some cream cheese. They're so good. They're so good. Did I tell you guys I made tacos today with ground turkey, avocado, and cream cheese, and it was divine? I mean, they were some white ass tacos, but they were so good. All right. 2.5 for real now. And those are what I pick out to toss. Exactly. Most people do pick out those chips. That's why I love to eat them. Made some turkey. I like turkey. I actually really enjoy. Wow, what a spawn. Is this the burnt forest? I love ground turkey. I love the texture in food. You have a favorite salsa? I figured you might know. So yes, I like salsa, and I know how to make salsa. Holy's mother taught me how to make it, and I make a pretty good salsa as long as my blender works with me. My salsa recipe is tomatoes, tomatillos. If I was doing red salsa, habaneros, garlic, and onions. All of that roasted in a pan and then put in the blender with cilantro. And that's my... Yeah, I love making salsa. I personally like chunky salsa better, but Holy likes the smooth salsa, the cantina salsa. But the other salsa that I really... Thea, have a great night. Drive safe, please. If I don't see you later. I also really like to make mango salsa. So I do like pico. I love the texture of pico. And so I make a mango pico with onions, mangoes, lemon, a small splash of OJ, a little bit of honey, garlic, and salt. And it's so good. So good. Oh, and cilantro. Craft and prim. Craft. Oh. Where and scrap. And I like mango and pineapple salsa is also very good. Was there anything with any spice in what you listed? So my red salsa is spicy. My my mango salsa is not. My pineapple. Okay, my pico. Occasionally guac, and my salsas all have some kind of spice in them. But when I'm making my mango salsa, it does not. Christmas Bazaar, I picked up pineapple cucumber salsa. Oh, I would be willing to try. I should try that. I should try that. I could do that. Pineapple cucumber salsa. Ooh, I might have to make that this weekend. Or I may do maybe mango cucumber salsa because I have mangoes in the fridge. I think I even have cucumber in the fridge. I could do that. That'd probably be so good. Maybe I'll do that on my time off this week. Axe. I ate 16. Honestly, when I find a good salsa, I'm the exact same way. I go absolutely ape shit over a good salsa. I'll eat it by itself with a spoon. I have no, since it was, oh, that makes sense, Joel. That does make sense. I figured it was something to that effect, but I wasn't sure what specifics. Oh, probably not as many as you think, Shmuel. I feel like most people don't add habaneros to things because they're spicier than you would think. Oh, I made something with Thai chili recently that had a kick. I put some Thai chili, I think, in our guac, and it had a kick to it. It was a good kick, but at first it was because the Thai chilies are so small, we didn't notice them because there weren't any habaneros at the store at the time, and then we just each got a bite of the Thai chilies, and they were a kick in the chest. One Thai chili is spicy, 2 Thai chilies is torturous to most white people. Thanks to the one chip challenge, my taste buds are ruined, so I can sort of handle spice now, sort of. Unless it's the hot ones. Well, Joel dodged all those gifts. I know, Joel gifted all those subs and didn't get a sub himself. Oh, wait, I just realized. Hold on. Because Cthulhu Saves Christmas was all kinds of wonky. Hold on. That might be better for you guys. Now you can actually see the game. Video. I'm gonna try to put everything. Oh, everything is on ultra right now. Okay. Let me know how bad the quality is on the stream. Thank you, Shmuel, for gifting a sub to Joel. I appreciate that very, very much. You are very kind. Oh yeah, let me fix that. Let me fix our category. Edit. 7 days to. And then. Did that not take? God damn it. 7 days to die. A fresh 2.5 run. I'm hoping, by the way, this week, chat, that I'm going to get all caught up on the month, all of December's videos on, what was I saying? I'm hoping to get all of the videos that I've missed from last month up on YouTube for scheduled upload soon. So I'm hopeful that we will get back to fully scheduled, like return to getting everything uploaded onto YouTube. Last month was just, once I got behind, it was too hard to get back, and I've worked too much for me because it's a whole day's worth of work to get it all uploaded and to get thumbnails for all of them because I do my thumbnails myself. So that's gonna take some time. Not a complaint, just gonna take some time. So I'm hoping to get caught up on that this month. If not, we'll be fully back to normal by the end of the month. Cause I'll what I'm gonna try to do is start with January's stuff. I'll tomorrow I'm gonna upload yesterday's VOD and today's VOD, and then December's we'll just have to get caught up on slowly. If that makes sense. My hands were cold, but I survived until I started warming up. And oh, I believe that. I believe that. That sucks, Joel. Absolutely. I could see that being really hard. Craft and craft and craft and why? Getting caught up. I'm going to try to get caught up. I don't like that I'm behind because I was doing really well for a while getting videos up on YouTube. But it was I might just upload everything and then go back and add thumbnails in post just to get the videos up on YouTube for you guys. It might be the easier way to do it. I mean, you can't gift all those subs, Joel, and not have a sub yourself. Just blasphemy. Soon's gonna have a YouTube team. So, I need to be full-time for that. Once I go full-time, I will pay an editor. That will be probably the first thing I do full-time is I'll pay an editor. Or, like, it wouldn't be much at first, but I would work with an editor and then they would get my YouTube revenue is what I would do. Or I don't know. I don't know how I would do it, but that would be one of the first things. How far from... I'm pretty far. I'm pretty far into debt. I do not make YouTube revenue right now. That's why I said at the beginning, I don't know how I would pay them or what I would pay them. But eventually when I started making YouTube revenue... Oh, you're right on my butt. Trying to figure out how to... So one of my mods would have to send a testicles. Only mods can send invitations to people who are part of the community. So if you want to invite someone to the community or invite someone to the Discord, you just have them reach out to the mods. One of them can send her a link. Yeah, no. I meant in general. I was answering your question both for you and for others. I know you're both subbed and you both have been a part of... Even if you both weren't subbed, you both have been a part of the community for a long time. You're more than welcome to join in. I'm actually surprised she wasn't in the Discord already. But yeah, ideally what I would want to do is I would want to have an editor clip out my just chatting sections and do a just chatting video per day. And then, thank you for the hydrate. And then mash together all of my parts of games. So for instance, Cthulhu Saves Christmas. I would have them take all 3 of those VODs, take out the just chatting from all 3 of them and make it a separate video. And then, with Cthulhu Saves Christmas would be one video. And I wouldn't have my editors add anything. The only thing I would want them to do is bleep out skip over anything that would demonetize us on YouTube. Like bleep it out or censor it. But I wouldn't want my videos edited that much. And then if they wanted to do highlights and stuff, that they would be given freedom to edit how they wanted. But as far as the long form videos go, I would be very picky how those went up. I'd want to make sure, like, those I'd be very picky about. But the rest of it, like I said, if they wanted to do... If, they wanted to do little highlights or stuff, they would be more than welcome to do that. But I'm too small a content creator to have an editor right now. Oh, yeah, so I was answering how far am I from full-time. So I was closer in 2024. But this past year, I was both so financially irresponsible and financially... between my own irresponsibility and then just the economy being what it is and my work being less, I am further back than I was at the beginning of 2025. So I'm probably a few years out. I gotta pay off all my debt first. We're far out. Unfortunately. I'm hoping, and this might seem silly, but with the amount that I spent on coffee, I am hoping that I will save money because I'm not buying coffee anymore. And again, I know that that's like crazy, but I was buying a lot of coffee. More than I'm willing to admit, moonshots. More than I'm willing to admit. Guys, I'm not going to engage in this conversation because it's an embarrassing amount. Like, it genuinely, of all of my, like, bad habits, my iced coffee consumption is... Because I buy espresso. And espresso's expensive. And I buy it because I can't make it at home. It's not like I'm going out and buying black coffees when I'm going out and getting espresso. Shit's expensive. And then obviously my dogs, like my dogs, $60 a month. Mal spends social copies. I spent on the hype train today. I'm not contributing to this conversation. Oh, I need paper. I never thought I'd say that sentence out loud. I need paper. Shit. Nothing. Damn. Introduce yourself to the California group. Who's the California group? Oh, Coffee's Anonymous. Good Lord. Good Lord. Caffeine Anonymous. I am doing good. I'm on day 3. No more. I haven't craved caffeine. I'm proud of myself. Holy went to Starbucks without me, and I didn't ask for anything. I know that seems like a little thing, but that's a big deal to me. No, that's the thing. Like, if I'm buying coffee for... I'm not answering this. Never mind. Dogs can be very expensive. Food adds up. Pet insurance saved my ass a long time ago. Dog had surgery. Right. 31 back from the... That's so crazy. Yes, it absolutely, Shmuel. I was thinking about that the other day, that it would have been cheaper to get myself an espresso machine. But I'm now glad I didn't get the espresso machine, because then it would be even harder to justify quitting coffee. Actually, yes, that is Hooters for coffee drinkers. But no, dogs are really... I survey those, yes. Dogs are very expensive. And honestly, Twitch pays for my dogs. Twitch is my spending money for... Twitch is not my spending money. That's crazy. But, like, you guys pay for my dogs. You guys pay for their bougie-ass treats. And their Mocha's very expensive kibble that she's now on. I mean, her kibble was expensive before, which is particularly why I was pissed that I had to throw it all away because she refused to eat it. And I couldn't donate it to a shelter because it wasn't in a bag anymore. But the kibble she's on now is slightly cheaper. Emphasis on slightly. My barista's let my hot and steaming. Yes. I've actually never been to bikini. I think we've got them here too. I forget what ours are called. I think it's bikini beans or something like that. Maybe it's a bikini barista too. I don't know. But they have like bikini. But we have them around here too. Hear that? My dog is on prescription food. Oh, good Lord, Sarvathos. I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, Mocha's puppy kibble was $100 for a 30-pound bag, I think. Sable's on a cheap food, but it's a good quality food for what it is. She's on a senior weight management diet, and it's a good price, but it's a 40-pound bag. So I think it's $70 for a 40-pound bag, which is not bad at all for a decent like mid-grade food. But Mocha is a picky bitch. Nothing can be that simple. That is fair, MCV. You spend more on... I don't know what you spend on other streamers, but you definitely are overly generous with me. And I don't need to know, and I don't want to know.
Morning. If you try to say it's a good morning, there's the goddamn door.
I mean, to be fair, though, Joel, I think the girls that work at the bikini place near where I am are like barely 18. No, not 4 digits on coffee. That's crazy. Not 4 digits. No. That would be crazy. Think harder. I would... No, I'm not going to say. The ones here leave nothing to the imagination. Yeah, I think the ones around here, they do wear bikinis, but I think they're barely of legal. They're barely legal. $10 4 digits. Oh, I suppose that's true. I suppose that's true. $99.99. Well, we're rounding up now because no pennies, so that's an even 100. You want to go? No, I don't go to those coffee places, but I used to work with girls at a they were our hostesses, and one of them, two of them, like their morning shifts they did at the coffee place, and then their night shifts they hosted for us at the restaurant, and they were young. Oh, just glitter? That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's go put this box right outside his place so I can... Glitter is great. I'm glad glitter's coming back. Okay, we need to loot a couple houses. we got some pears. That's good. We'll put this away, this away, this away, this away, this away. This away. Keep this. Put this down. Haha! Glitter can stay the fuck away from me. I used to clean it. Oh, yeah. I could see that being frustrating. Cleaning limos. I cannot imagine the goop you've cleaned out of limos before. I missed. Okay. Choppy, 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 chop. Did you say dildo shorts? It's fine. It's fine. No, glitter does get everywhere. It just becomes a part of you. Herpes. Wow, Lady Glimmer and Shmuel said that at the same time. What a random thing to say at the same time. Glitter is the... I did not know this was a commonly known thing. That glitter was like herpes. Nope, super common. All right, fair enough. I do live under a rock. Why do I smell? Why do I smell? Little known cons. Oh, yeah. Pandora's box was just straight glitter. You smell when you eat? Okay, perfect. I wonder if it makes sense to eat when you're in a pond. If that helps. Also, it's kind of weird that you smell when you eat canned food. Like, I could see if you smell when you eat, you smell when you eat other food, but canned food is a little weird. It's the opening of the food? Interesting. I don't usually open canned tuna. It makes me ill. Holy the sweet peach that he is doesn't eat tuna unless I'm not home. I woke up, it was so funny. The other day he made himself tuna in the middle of the night while I was sleeping. And I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, what's that smell? And I couldn't tell you what I was smelling. I don't think I was smelling anything specifically. But he's like, you can't be smelling that. He's like, I did the dishes and took out the trash. You can't be smelling that. I was like, smelling what? Like, I literally just kind of woken up and was smelling something. And he's like, yeah, I made tuna in the kitchen. So subconsciously, I really hate tuna. And by subconsciously, I mean I knew I hated tuna already. No, I couldn't smell it on his breath. I don't know that I consciously was smelling it. Because like I said, I wish I liked tuna. I wish I liked it. Because it's so good for you. And it's a really easy snack that you can add to almost anything. I wish I liked canned tuna, but it makes me... That's not true. Not everything. This mushroom coffee has been making me feel fabulous. I feel like a new human. The sushi's one of the times I'll eat fish. I also will make salmon at home. Actually wouldn't mind making a pineapple salmon and salsa. Have I tried canned salmon though? No, I have not. I would not be opposed to trying it, but it is the smell that makes me sick with tuna. So if canned salmon even had a little bit of a fishy taste, I wouldn't be able to do it. That's not true. You know, mushroom coffee. Yeah, it's actually, the mushroom coffee I bought, Shmuel, isn't bad. I love sushi. I am obsessed with it. I actually had sushi for dinner today. I bought myself, so I made myself a couple tacos, but I did buy myself a sushi roll on my way home from work. A cheap one from the grocery store. I love tuna steaks. Tuna steaks are great. It's the canned tuna. I'm going to spare you the childhood story, but there is a story that involves me and canned tuna as a child, and it is one of the most traumatic experiences of my childhood that was not related to a family member, and the smell of tuna makes me nauseous. It's the thing is, MCV, he buys the tuna because it's cheap and it's easy for him to make. And he likes tuna on saltines. And even though it makes me sick, I'm not going to tell him not to eat it. But like it's the only thing that there's rules for him to cook. Like if he's going to cook it, he has to do the dishes. He has to clean the sink. He's got to throw out the trash. Tuna steaks I love, and I've made them before. They're great, but it doesn't do like that midnight snack. Really cheap, like decently healthy meal unless you drown it in mayo. Like it's good protein and it's easy. I wish I liked it.
If you want some, well, looky here, boys. We got ourselves a real life. If you want a job, don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Get the job done.
I do not believe you can send alcohol legally. But yes, it is only illegal if you get caught. But also, I didn't advocate for that on this stream, just so we're clear. Have a great night, Moonshots. Please sleep well and take care of yourself. Until next time. I mean, it depends on your perspective, right? Like, a lot of things can be really bad for you. Oh, I like these new symbols. I ended up, speaking of getting caught, I ended up mailing Bella's perfume that I bought her last year that they said I couldn't mail. I slipped it into the box with all the presents my dad bought her. When I went to when I went to the post office to send everything, the lady's like, "So what's in the box?" And I was like, "Christmas presents." And she's like, "Yeah, I need you to be more specific than that." And I was like, "Okay, so it's assorted Christmas presents, like clothes and stuff." And she said, "I need you to be more specific." Just like, "Okay, just to be clear, I'm resending a package that was sent to me by accident." Okay, first of all. So I don't know all of the contents, but it was cleared to be sent to my house. Hello, I'm a shoe. I mean, I see that 9-month sub badge. Thank you for the 11-month prime. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate you. Lurkers are the backbone of every community. Thank you for saying hello, for keeping us company. I appreciate the well wishes. Thank you for being a part of the stream. Have a great night, Joel. Thank you again for the generosity today. You did not need to spoil me as much as you did. Please, Please sleep well. And take care of yourself. I think you have to, so I believe that MCV, but I do believe you have to eat a certain amount of it. You have to probably eat a good amount of canned food for that to have that effect. Not saying that you're wrong. Gotta take Dodger. Have fun with the popper. See you in a little bit. You're a different kind. I mean, you're the backbone of my dog's eating habits, you beautiful heathen. Without you, Mocha wouldn't have duck hearts today and rabbit nuggets. I really, really, really need to go get some canned food tonight. Dog eats better than I do. I'm currently feasting on stale popcorn from the dollar store tin. Oh, the dollar store tin. That popcorn is a special kind of popcorn. My dog eats better than I do, to be fair. My dog eats better than I do. Like, proportionally speaking. I'm thinking of the big Christmas bucket. My stepdad would he loved those buckets around Christmas time with all the popcorn in them. Thank you, Rosie, for the snuffle pad idea. It took me a while to finally cave to get Mocha one, but she loved the snuffle turtle today. She would really enjoy it. She didn't get it at first, but she will, obviously, over time. She loved it. Like, she was even depressed going on walks. She was so skittish. Needs to get some non-chicken ones. Why can't you take the chicken ones to the park without an issue? There's a couple regular pups that have chicken allergies. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, so I'll always have liver treats in my bag, and I actually really want to get Mocha back to the dog park now, but she's not fixed yet. She's not in heat anymore, so it should be fine. Not ideal, but fine. And the dogs love the treats that I bring. Pipe rifle. Hopefully he'll give me enough money to buy some food at his place. Next time going to call dog daycare, check. There's a girl I work with who told me that there is a, what's it called? Indoor dog parks around us. I gotta ask her where she goes, because I would love to go to an indoor dog park because they're a bit cleaner than just the regular dog park. And there's like toys and stuff for the dogs to eat. Dark Void, thank you for the lick foot. I appreciate that. Lick it like you like it.
Afternoon. Congratulations. Here's your reward. Sucker.
Let's see. Pipe pistol sucks. Pipe baton sucks. I could do this. Honestly, that's kind of what's coming out of my mouth, Shmuel. I'm not even gonna lie
Or something.
and pretend.
You
I keep getting fumbled about it. Thank you for the hydrate. I will do that in just 1 second.
I got work to do. Well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it.
Let's There is now time to put. Well, Rosie, thank you very, very much for hanging out. I hope getting her to go to the bathroom is easy and stress-free experience. We'll see you next time. Sleep well. I am really. Oh. Let me pop in the water. I want to test the theory. Oh, I can't test it. It already passed. Because I wonder if you drink water after you eat, if the smell goes away. I want to make it they need breath. Breath mints would be a very cool mechanic. I would be amused by breath mints. That would be a nice touch. Craftable breath mints. Or deodorant, for that matter. That wouldn't make as much sense, though. It would be funny, but wouldn't make as much sense. Oh, is this... All right, let's see what we're looking at here. I wish I had a wrench. This is a great wrench place. So much shit to wrench. Oh, God. All right, all right, all right. Gross. Thank you for the 200 or the 100 biddies. I appreciate you. Thank you. Where'd he go? Okay. Game was a little generous on that. All right. That made less sense. Ooh. Food, 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 food. No, but I'll take the explosive. I'm trying the bow out this time. I don't normally use the bow. Shit. Okay. Hopefully we can pick up some bullet. Oh, we did pick up a little bit from that guy. Because I don't have any heal. one. We'll kill the other one with a knife. Beautiful. Okay. All right. We're chugging along. Trying to play this a little smarter than I normally do. Try not to be so brazen about it. Just like, you know, play casual, play cool. Do what you gotta do. Joel, have a great night. Thank you again for being here. Thank you for your generosity. Have a wonderful evening. Until next time. All right. Ammo. Is it just you? If you could just bleed, that would be so great. Just perish. There we go. I missed the door. Perish. Bleed. Die. Perish. Quickly. Perish. Thank you. Yes. I'm here for food. Relax. A lot more zombies in here than I'd like. Oh, yeah. Her in. Her in. Oh boy. There we go. Not to make more soon. Oh, I keep forgetting to pull the arrows out of people after I kill them. Because I don't use arrows that often. Oh, please. Ammo. Please have ammo. Ammo and food. Close. Although this is huge. That's like a waste, but I need it. So that's huge. Great. Okay. That's going to heal me. We don't need this right now, but we'll hold on to it. Okay. That was a good little sack. Excellent. You had a good sack, dude. Reloading. Hopefully the kitchen has goods. God, love. All right, toilet pistol. Oh, let's go. We're set now. Oh, and we got, oh my God, we are so set now. We are so set now. Let's go. That's a great, we now have a knife. Yeah, we are set now. Knife is humongous on day one. And we got ourselves a pot for dinner time tonight. And more paper. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is going well. Read this. No, I need to sell that. Food crate. Not a food crate, but that is still a good crate. And a helmet light mod. Okay, we're doing good. Great. Have a good night, Ashes. Please sleep well and take care of yourself. Good luck at work tomorrow. 'Tis still the season. Oh, and we gotta, oh my God, we are crushing it. 'Tis still the season for people to be crazy, so good luck. Tattered undergarments. Oh, that's new. Where did they go? Oh, there's clothing again. Okay. I see, says the blind man. I see. See if we went a different hat. Oh, it's okay. Have a good night, Shadow Green. I really appreciate you being here as long as you were. Please sleep well. Okay, let's go. Let's go across the street to the mailbox. How much does the mailbox fit again? Can't drop paper anymore, which is a bummer. It's kind of early. I really don't need... I could drop this for now, I guess. All right. And then in the bin, I just got to remember to come back here. We'll put that. Okay, this might stack, so we'll keep that. We'll put this we'll put this away. And we might get more of those, so we'll put that away. All right. Dodger's happy? Good. I'm glad to hear that. Welcome back to the stream, Sarvathos. Oh, we are much better loot rolls this time. Much better loot rolls. Oh, that's a dog. Oh, that's a dog. Did I panic shoot? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Am I dead? No. Thank God. Should I have been? Probably. God, this knife is so good early on. Day one hunting knife is almost broken. I'm so glad we found it. Welcome back. Oh my goodness. I only panic shoot, Mo. What do you mean? Also, have a good night, Dragon Green. Also, welcome back, Spectrum. How was your holiday? Panic shot. Ooh, what a nickname. It was really good. I've been enjoying spending my time with the community. Having a really good time streaming. Got to spend a little bit of time with my family via Skype, which was nice. But yeah, it was a good holiday. I would have liked to have gone home to spend time with my family. My sister gets time off this time of year. So my sister was able to go see our family for the week. And I really wish I could have gone with, but this is the busiest time of year. There's no way I could get the holiday off. see. Toilet pistol? No. Just paper. Paper is somewhat good now, though, which is crazy to say. Absolutely crazy. Where's that blood coming from? Listen, I noticed that blood earlier, and I decided not to question it. Because it's alarming at the very best. At the worst, it's something else. Okay. Where does blood come from anyway? Yeah, that's a good point. Where does blood in general come from? The world may never know. Science might tell you one thing, but it's all a farce. It's all a lie. Blood does come from your bones. But how do we know that? We're just trusting science, right? And science just is its own form of religion. If you trust the, the skeptics. Damn it. Oh, a pumpkin? Okay. I need some food from this kitchen, though. Like, some food is much needed. Any food at all. I don't have any intentions of cutting my arm open to get to the bone, but I do trust you. I have no reason not to. All right, I really need some canned food. Any canned food will do. Let's see. We're gonna have to scrap all this for now. I don't want to, but we're gonna have to. We don't need those right now. It's too early. Let's see. Cut my arm into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation. No breathing. That's how that song goes. I don't know any of the other words to that song. That's the only part of the song I know. You heard it. All here. What did we pick up? We pick up chicken rations and can of pasta, which I don't really want to eat either of those right now because they're good for other meals later. But I have minimal... Wow, all these books. Let's go. Let's see. Recipes. Let's see. Prepare this knife. Okay, now we'll walk back to the trader. Not bad. Oh my god, we're gonna limp back to the trader. The longest walk of our lives. The longest 100 meters. You have 3 points, though. That's good. Cardio. And then... Gotta put all my points into stamina first. Or into fortitude, and then we'll go into our... I'd rather go defensive first. Oh, there's a clipping of my hands in these gloves. I just noticed. Just limping. Just limping. Almost there. So slow. I probably should have gone to my stash first because I don't know how much I'm not probably going to sell anything to him. Yeah, we'll get there one day. I don't think I'm not probably selling anything because at this stage, I probably need everything with all the new items we need to craft. So. Yeah. Gonna need a little bit of my blood for the crafting. Possibly tears. Probably all of the above. Oh my god, we're limping. We're limping. We're almost there. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free?
Oh, I need the corn this time. Oh, that hurts me so much. Is that worth it? That burnt? No. That's gonna keep me from starving.
Well, come to think of it, I do. Get moving, jackass.
Okay.
This don't pay by the hour. Look quick.
All right. What do you? Oh, you can take this and this. And then what else can I sell you right now? Probably nothing else, huh? Oh, I have cash in here somewhere, right? Okay.
All that gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
Let me go here. Vending machine. Okay, let me eat my... Oh, really? Let's eat this here. A brood box. The fuck is a brood box? Oh, honey production. Oh, it's a mod. Got it. So we smell for 4 meters. Now, if I drink water, what happens? We still smell. Okay. Just curious. Because I jumped in the water earlier and it felt like I lost my smell. But I think that was just a coincidence. And then let's eat this nasty chicken ration real quick. This will make it smell a lot, I imagine, because it's... I am glad they brought the smell back, too. And I like the way it's implemented. It's just going to take me a minute to get used to it again. Because it hasn't been in the game for so long. But this is one of the few things that I did miss that I thought was a very intelligent thing. Very, very intelligent thing. I'm glad it's back. See if I jump in the river, if it gets rid of it. Because 37 meters is a long way. So it, again, that could be a coincidence, but I lost my smell when I was in the water. So I don't know if that's a thing, if that's the way that works, but maybe I'll start eating in the water and see what happens. All right. Now, love that we got this. Love that we got this. That's huge. Do that. I do have a jar, right? How many jars? I have 2 jars. Let's go. Deposit all of this. Agreed. No, absolutely. And I love that they added the bundle bit. It gives me a use for paper. No, I'm very glad they brought it back because at later levels, it really made it easy to run around with really expensive food in your inventory. Now you have to like pick what food, like you're gonna have to have battle food and house food. It's gonna make like bringing pie places better than bringing pasta, you know? You're not gonna walk around with spaghetti or bacon and eggs. You're gonna keep that at the house. I think that it's a nice, intelligent thing, you know? It makes crafting pumpkin bread viable. You know, I'm excited about it. I'm very excited. Ooh, honey glazed ham. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, delicious. I wonder, are there also, oh, because there's honey in game now. Honey brisket. Oh, delicious. Delicious. Haven't learned how to make bacon and eggs yet. Okay. So now we just wait. This will be where we end the stream tonight, though. I'm going to go spend some time with my doggos before bedtime. So thank you guys for hanging out tonight, for being here as long as you were. As always, I am so grateful for this community and so grateful for each and every one of you. Even those of you who don't drop copious amounts of money to hang, like all of you, I'm just glad that you're here. Thank you so much. I will be back on Tuesday. I believe we will start a playthrough of something new. I don't know what yet. I got to go through my list. There's a lot of... Thank you so much, Kirk, Sarvathos, Bob, Testicles, all of you that are still here. I know, we might try something new. Need to work on that next badge. No, you don't, Mo. No, you don't. No more badges. So let's see. Who are we? Let's see. Oh, excuse me. So many people are online. I'm having trouble picking who to go to. So many people are online right now. Oh my God. I just keep scrolling and think I've gotten to the bottom of the list and there's someone new. All right, I found someone. So, we are going to take you over to see Drew. We haven't seen Drew in a while, so please go show Drew some love and support. He is currently playing Outlast Trials. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for the biddies, the gifted subs, but as always, thank you for your time. Please enjoy the outro music, and I'll see you all on Tuesday. I adore you all so much. Good night. Goodbye.
Close the door on this wild ride. Feathered malice takes her stride. Joy and madness all collide in the shadows of the night. Chat lit up, screen burns bright. Through the chaos, darkest light. Whispers echo saying goodnight. In the air, it all feels right. Breathe out and wind down. Feathers fall without a sound. Malice ends, but we're still around. In the night where we're unbound. Pixels flicker, heartbeats race. In this digital embrace. Her voice like wind through space. Leaves no bitterness, no trace. Tomorrow's dawn brings new games. New joy, new laughs hold our names. But tonight we end these flames. Good night.